Hello, everyone. All right, the ads were done. I'm back now. I'm here. I'm back now. I'm here. I guess because I've been talking on Discord the entire time that I feel like I didn't actually. I'd already was talking to everybody. I was wondering why I suddenly started hearing stuff. Yeah, I accidentally forgot that the desk audio was muted for some reason. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I don't know. I'm unsure why it was muted. I've been messing with stuff because I had to change some things over. Hopefully everything sounds right. Always have that moment. Hopefully everything sounds correct. Because I had to redo my voice meter after I updated it. So I had to make sure everything was correct. But hello! I did get a hydrate. So let me remember I need a hydrate. Jinxie did a hydrate. I did get a drink. I had a drink. But I'll hydrate again. But thank you for the raid, Skywalker. Thank you. I hope you were having fun. Thank you for the love. I hope you were having fun with Assassin's Creed Unity. I hope you were having a good time. You caught me right at the beginning of my stream because I'm actually starting very late. The answer is they are actually still working, but the noises have calmed down a lot more. They're supposed to be pretty much done. You know, easy my luck. I go, oh, make up a stream on Saturday because they're not supposed to come back until Monday. But I guess they decided they could come back on Saturday. I'm like, oh, okay. Gosh darn it. I got 20 minutes until a new episode of Solo Leveling drops. And then you're gonna peace out like a motherfucker. I get it. I need to watch the Solo Leveling. I haven't watched it yet. I'm still trying to catch up. I am so behind on so many shows right now. I've been slowly trying to catch up on things. Hello, Nerf. Yeah, I'm so behind on so many shows. I haven't even got to the Crunchyroll shows yet. I'm currently on Paramount Plus shows. So I was watching through Matlock, the new one. And then I was watching something else that I've suddenly forgotten the name of, and I still need to watch School Spirits, which is the whole reason I went back to Paramount Plus, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get back onto Paramount Plus. And then I also have to watch Elizabeth because Jess said to do it. And then Robert said to do it. So I was like, okay, I have to do it. 2 people have told me I have to watch this show. You could binge the entirety of season 2 in like 6 hours. I don't even think I watched season 1. So it'd be a lot. Though I will say, I do sometimes end up watching Crunchyroll on my computer because I am hoping... But I've had a lot of issues with Crunchyroll working weirdly on the PS4. I haven't tried it on the PS5. I don't know if it's just a console issue because I had the same issue on the Switch. So I ended up watching a lot of my Crunchyroll stuff on my computer. And then Win set it up so that we could watch from my computer onto the TV screen. It's working fine on your PS5. I'll have to try it. I'm hoping. It gave me so much trouble. It had troubles loading. It kept not loading. Okay. You might hear that when I'm talking, but it doesn't seem to be picking it up when I'm not talking. So I'm just hoping maybe it's not actually picking it up when I'm talking. Maybe there's a hope. I went quiet to see if it was going to pick it up when I wasn't talking. Because they are cutting something. There might still be some noises. They took a break, I guess. I thought I was good because there was a solid 15 minutes of nothing. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm good. The answer is no, I was not. Oh, good. All right, I gotta do that too, huh? Gotta do that too. Yes. Oh, right, hold on. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I haven't talked to you guys in a week, it feels like, because it was Monday. Monday was my last stream that I did, so I'm all over the place.
Entrati had backup plans and 4 of them just came knocking. Now that the old Round Table Bar's opened its doors again, we can afford to be hospitable. Hendricks and Volkov seem to know what they're doing at least. I've always respected the Libertation military, even if they do tend to show up late to the party.
All right, Jinxie.
I don't even know what
You
to
go
start
watch your
with
show.
that smart-ass kid and the Rock Prophet, though. Once I'm satisfied that we're secure enough here, I may well ask you to handle them.
Okay. I never know what to do. Well, to be honest, I don't think I did shit. And I don't remember if... Maybe I'll just, you know what? What if we just... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I hate this. I hate this. Because every time I go to play again... Okay, we're just gonna remember. I think that means I'm... Yeah, I'm like friends with people. I'm trusted with these people. I don't know. At some point, I probably should, like, restart it at some point, probably. I probably should, at some point, restart it and actually do it. But that requires me actually logging on and, like, talking to them and doing... I can't keep up is the problem. I just don't play it enough to keep up. I don't play it enough to keep up, is the problem. Twitch voting for who to romance. If I actually played this game more often on stream instead of it being like a little side thing that I do, maybe. Oh god, this is too much. I have no idea where they would even be. Okay.
Orale. A ver, what you got?
Nothing, Letty.
Hey, be safe.
Do you know where all these people are?
Okay. So, the timeline is a frickin' mess. Luckily, young Kaya Velasco has harnessed the power of Archimedia. Now, she and her ragtag team of social rejects conduct insanely dangerous research, so one day we can set things right. You want in?
I am so confused right now. Okay. Is this because you sent me shit? Is this because you sent me shit, Nerf? I'm so confused what's happening right now.
Don't panic.
Also, they're hammering. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're living the life of hammering, I guess.
Genuine Scaldra hardware. Clean, untraceable, no credit.
Hello. Hello, you two.
Hey, what'll it be? I don't know how much Nightingale's told you, but Velimir and I were assigned to Holvania to achieve one key objective. Secure, and if necessary, terminate Major Nessie Rusalka. Since we'd be working undercover, our supervisors fitted us out with authentic Scaldra weaponry, at massive expense. Now that everything's gone to hell in a handcart, we're selling them off cheap. Our loss, your gain.
It's Kenny. I dislike her with a passion. I don't mean Kenny. Imagine someone came in, they're like, it's a Kenny, I love her. And Nerf is just like, I hate Kenny with a passion. But hi, Raven. Yeah, I exist again.
If it was
I exist
furniture
again.
you were after.
Oh, so funny story. Our cover identity was meant to be corporate sales reps. So, Minerva and I rock up in Holvania with a ton of merchandise, pockets full of bribe money, replica Scaldra weapons in a hidden compartment, in case a coup needs to go down. You know, usual stuff. And then we got infested, met Entrati, yada yada. That corporate story goes out the window. So now, I'm eating cold ravioli out of cans and sitting on a shipping container full of, honestly, kind of random stock. You know, I could cut you a deal if you're interested.
Oh, okay. Alright, and he has furniture. So I'm
Okay,
guessing
no
he's
pressure.
Frost and she's Saren. Am I guessing that correctly?
spot for
That she's obviously Saren. I'd be amazed if she was someone else. And I assume he's Frost. I'm guessing. Again, I don't look this shit up. I don't pay any attention to what any of the things are that are coming out. I just come in here and go, oh look, things. I assume he's Frost. And she's Saren. The first reaction when Nina saw the couch was the camera's missing. Then it
Sign ups for the timeline maintenance team. Make a difference in your community.
Who are you supposed to be? Which frame are you? You hit one of those moments where if I remembered more what the frames looked like, I could probably figure it out. But I don't have a fucking clue. I don't even remember what frames. Oh, she's Nova. Okay, yeah, right. They were saying, you guys were saying Nova was one of them. I had already forgotten which ones you guys said were. That also shows. I'd already forgotten. It's the legs. Yeah, I was looking at the legs. I'm like, the legs are obviously the frame part. The legs are obviously the frame part, and my brain was going, that looks familiar, but I can't remember what frame it looks familiar for. It was Nova. And I assume that's Frost and Saren. I assume I got those right. Fuck off. That's so mean. Hey, Matthew Baker. Yes, Frost and Saren, you were right. Yeah. They felt kind of obvious, but maybe I've just seen Frost and Saren as their base models a lot. Or yeah, I don't fully remember what Nova looks like half the time. Someone could come up in front of me with Nova Prime and I probably wouldn't realize it was Nova Prime right away. It's not a frame I fully know. Sorry, I just realized this person's clan was wee woo wee woo wee.
All set? So, you know how if you keep on rewinding a video and playing it back, the quality gets worse and worse and one day it just breaks? Same deal with the timeline.
Okay.
You need to do some serious research to find and fix the weak spots in the tape. Then you can keep on looping and, you know, stop the entire cosmos going to shit.
Yeah, there's a new dive. Yay!
Remember Paypix? Those delightful stickers are what we've been using to mark unique spatio-temporal connections as we uncover them. You choose the Paypix you want, stick them to your mission plan, and you'll get a bit of help from somewhere else on the timeline. Anytime you find a whole unopened pack, bring it to me, and we'll open it together.
Sure, this
Alrighty
is all
then.
information. This is all information that I totally understand what's going on. Alright, yeah, I'll jump into Discord. Now that we're, like, got into the shit and we've listened to everyone talk. Yeah, let me get into the thing. Okay. Make sure Discord is on.
Yeah!
Aw, shit, you guys are behind me. That's unhelpful. Here you guys go. Alright. God. So the new thing is a stupid Archimedia, is what you're saying.
No.
How are
No.
you the
No,
most normal
No.
person?
It's just-
Not
it's
just
just-
there's no.
Okay.
There is a new
Standard
Archimedean
temporal shenanigans.
Yeah, this is
dive, but that's not it.
Yeah. It's just a part of the new update. But that is
Okay.
something we don't know already. Let's say about this. Yeah, also a new Warframe in the background, new Warframe completely.
Yeah.
You just go back in the
Well, I
farm.
could've
go to
fixed
bed.
Oh
this
yeah,
place
did
up
you
better
did
than
you go
Captain
talk to
Teabag.
Flair?
You're insulting our hosts. And you're embarrassing me.
You saw a time traveler and a rock and roll mutant.
They're
walk into a
back
bar,
behind
and
the married
says,
couple.
Hey,
Yeah.
my friends all got executed. Can we go back and save them? But the time traveler says, well, if we save them,
They really
never go on the
stacked
run
it.
and
It's
hide
like,
out at
hey,
the
look,
mall, so
here's
we
a
never
married
meet,
couple.
and they can
And
never
his
get
online
saved.
name is going to be Papa
So
Polar.
it
It's like
goes,
you
right?
you want him to be in my head as
Good to meet
daddy.
you, sister.
You know what the worst part is? If you flirt a little bit with him, he actually calls you, wants you, can call him Daddy Polar.
Okay, so he's the new frame?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the new
Oh,
one.
okay. So he himself is because I was like, who the fuck is he? I could not figure out what frame he was. I was like, who's
Yeah, no,
he? He's the new frame.
Flare is Temple.
Okay,
It's
okay.
the new frame. They're the new frame.
Yeah, I clicked on there and I was like, oh, Temple. He looks like Temple. He's almost completely Temple outside of the face.
They're friggin' David Bowie.
They are. They are very much David Bowie. Yeah. That's also the thing I noticed. I was like, okay, David Bowie. Okay.
Everything I could scrape together.
Okay. I like how you can put an entire drum set in there now too, an electric keyboard.
Yep.
Honestly, I like that they put in
Okay.
so many fucking decorations. I gonna rebuild my
You're like decorations galore for me.
Yeah. Nerf and I came in here on release day and went through everything. The amount of decorations was definitely what he was most excited about.
There is a lot. When I was looking through there, I was like, oh shit, there's an entire section of
I
just
still
decorations.
don't like the comment of Nina with the I should build a camera in the room just with the couch. I'm like, no, I will not. No.
I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Alright, so what exactly is the new stuff?
So, one basically liches. Just with
Yeah,
backup.
there's the liches.
A lot faster, a lot easier, a lot better to understand actually. That is what is basically was the bundle what I gave you to actually use for your person.
I just realized. Do I still have a lich, or did I actually finish off my lich at
Oh,
some
God.
point?
Press escape.
Boy.
Okay, no,
You
you
killed
don't have one. You're good.
Okay. I had that moment of, did I ever actually finish that lich, or is it still
would
just
be
sitting
like,
there?
Hey,
Okay,
let's
good.
go on a new content. No,
Oh my
let's
god,
go
that would
side.
be so funny.
I'm like, actually, never mind.
No. Kindy would have done a Megan. For everybody who doesn't understand, Megan, one of the developers in Warframe, or community leader now, should be once prepared for the new update. What was the Tempestari update with the sister beacons, etc. Right? What she didn't do is kill her old lich, which turned out to be an issue. So they made the dev stream nearly 2 hours longer to get to that point.
Like, hold on, I have to get rid of this lich first.
Like, everybody was disappointed, and she was like, oh, we have to show the content, and you have to make a code, so you have to kill your lich, but it wasn't even started at that point.
I guess they need to have a
lich-
thing in the
lich
background where
on.
you can accidentally like just say you don't want your lich anymore.
Yeah, well, yes and no. I personally say it is a good
Doesn't work
punishment
that
system. You
way.
should-
The lich still wants you.
Yeah, exactly. like, you cannot tell the lich like, yeah, I don't want to interact with you anymore. That's your problem, not me problem. So you have the test shot survivor where you technically can get the parts for temper.
Yeah,
And the
there
mods
was like
you
a
already have all. You have all mods already that are new to start hunting directly.
Hi, creation.
That was the bundle I gifted you at the beginning.
Oh,
of the
okay,
origin.
okay. Yeah, because I was like, he sent me something. And then so every time I went up to something, I'm like, is this because of the thing you sent me? Or is this because I'm like, because I don't know what the fuck this is you sent to me.
No, it's just a mod bundle. After we figured out how it actually works, we're like, I was like, fucking hell, I shouldn't have spent that platinum. I was in my mind like it could be like the Reeker
It's
Relic.
like,
I was like,
should
skip
have
that
bought
shit.
that set.
Yeah.
Now after
Should have just bought the antivirus set. Cause
yeah. Because I was like, I thought it's like farming as hard as the ones for the Reeker Relics, so I was like already, nah, I don't have the patience currently to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, buy that directly. Let's go hunting directly. Yeah, it turned out get basically constantly thrown these mods at you, especially if you hunt in a group, because people can put on more mods that increase the chances to spawn more mods. I'm already at 50 of the potency mods and nearly 20 of each of the fucking antiviruses. Like,
Oh my, okay.
Yeah.
You were like that. I did not need to spend that that plat.
I'm
That
not
plat
that bad off, 'cause
was worthless.
I haven't farmed nearly as much as Nerf has. But I know I've gotten a lot of the potency mods from doing this stuff. So it's like,
and
oh,
I assume this is,
that set maybe
normal
wasn't really worth
survival.
it. Like the one just with the antivirus sets in it, that one would have been worth it as a start.
I have of Immuno Shield, I have now already 78. Of Instant Secure, I have 20. Of Quick Correct, I have 40. Of Threat Block, I have 30. Of Turbo Protect, I have 21.
Is there anything special we need to do for the new Lich? Because I assume that's what you guys were gonna do. We're just gonna do Lich.
Actually, we don't need any preparation. That actually we stumbled by accident in our Lich, like in the first mission we did.
Yeah, no. The Lich is very easy to spawn, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we actually was like, oh, look, a new item, put it in directly without thinking anything. Then I was like, okay, I finished that, nothing happened, okay, don't care. Then Lunas picked it up, put it in, and she was like, nah, nothing happened, okay, fine. Then we walked off the mission, yeah, we both have a Lich. Oh, that is that mechanic, that is new.
Like, oh, okay. Because we're so used to, you know, you do this thing, and then there's an enemy that you have to catch.
Yeah,
and it's like,
so it's like a,
it's none of that anymore. This one isn't like that at all.
So I also tested already, or if in public or normally it changes something. The only benefit in public is that you have more enemies to kill that can spawn potentially more potency mods and antivirus mods.
Yeah.
That is a side thing.
Okay.
But in the actual rage missions, it's not like Liches, it doesn't give you a benefit. For example, in Sisters and Liches, you can get the Ephemera if you kill in a group, like all 4 of them have Ephemera, every person in the group gets one. It's not the case here. I tested basically everything forward and backwards out in this regard.
So you have to farm your own copy of the grippy hand.
And also they don't have just Ephemera, they have actually also emote. I of course got already 2 of them, 4 of them. No, 2 of them I got already in Ephemera. No, Ephemera have more. But I don't care. It looks silly on my character, and I don't feel good enough to do that. So let's keep going. I was just say we go in examination.
Ephemera I got. I'm not a fan.
I'm trying to make sure I like mute my. Well, you guys don't get it. You guys get to hear the horrible noises. But I because I forgot to mute both.
It just sounds somebody that has bad diarrhea in the background.
Chat didn't get to hear it because I remembered to mute the one microphone, but I didn't remember to mute the other microphone. So you guys got to hear the weird ass noise because that was really fucking weird. I was like, what the? That sounds so, like, I don't know what they're doing, but that sounds so fucking weird. So all chat got was just a whole bunch of weird faces from me as I was listening to it, like, what the hell is happening? What is that noise?
It sounded like somebody ate the whole Taco Bell and regretted it now.
I was like, this sounds weird. I'm guessing it's through the bounty area, I'm assuming. For here.
Oh, yes, in the bounty area. Just go about the bike and...
Yep, I had to just get back over. I had to get back over. I'm like, they're waiting for me. I know it.
The Mario Kart track is actually
now,
kind of...
they changed it. If you're standing on the stage, the little thing will lead you over to where the Nova girl is, and she has one of her portals up that you can go through to get to the garage.
Oh, that's cool.
That means that you have to be not the group leader, but I never had the unfortunate moment to not be there. So basically, I have currently on purpose knowledge active, so you can see all the same thing actually.
Oh, okay, that's really funny.
Basically, they will pop up a yellow glowing thingy. Just pick it up, put it in the console, and tag. It's completely right. Like it's beneficial. There's one, yeah.
You get near.
Like you see, like how easily you can get by accident a lich already. That thing popped up, tells you go over there and put it in.
Yeah. Okay, it's just come over here.
That is the full thing to do the lich.
That's it.
That's the full process.
That's it. You have a coda now. You just have to finish the mission.
Oh, I fucked it up. I was trying to see what the actual thing was, and I fucked it up. Oops. I probably was supposed to finish that correctly, though.
Nah, it's fine. It doesn't matter too much.
It doesn't matter if you failed it?
Do you see a yellow light again?
I wanted to try it, because obviously normally I would just hit Y and just say fuck it. But I was trying to actually figure out what it was, but I couldn't figure out what was going on.
Your screen already.
The answer is it was snake. The answer is it's snake?
So Auto Breach has a 25% chance to trigger. Always when I put these things in, I have a 100% chance, I swear. And I got a potency mod again. Fuck my life.
Yeah, I got one too.
So basically how the actual thingy works, you first put in the antivirus, to figure out which antivirus is the right one and you pass on. Later on. Just wait until you have the actual lich. It's not lit, I know. It is technically tech rock stuff.
It's technically a tech rock, not a lich. Yeah.
Well,
I guess it's tech rock, lich, and sisters. Yeah.
It's just easier to explain to people than just calling it Coda currently.
Right. It's like we understand what you mean when you say lich.
And the mission system is much less punishing. Like much less punishing.
Yeah.
When you had the liches and sisters got stronger, they don't care. There's no fail condition. Either you figure out which one is the antivirus, and as soon as you figure that out, you can put on the potency modes to make it faster. Like per Coda or lich in this case, you need a maximum of an hour, 1.5 hours maximum. If you fumble badly, that's it.
Yeah, if the chance gods are against you, yeah, it'll take a while.
But it's much more rewarding feeling in the long run than actual liches, because of experience. And yeah, that is basically the wolf system is the same after all. So going to raid, killing enemies, going back, killing the enemy more. Why the ever reason we have 1,000 years later still the stadium in the space, we don't know, but they're gonna become. There has to be an explanation if they're overseen or not explained fully yet. Because why the fuck is a whole stadium in space, fully built, and the liches waited for us nearly 1,000 years over there? Or at least 1,000 years. Like it has to be an explanation.
Yeah, there's some logic choices they made that we want answers for, but
yeah. Also, we casually brought ISS with us. Like, fuck those guys apparently because they were in space. They couldn't even do anything in the first place, but fuck them apparently.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Yes.
Oh, I want you fucking ephemera for my
They're so weird. If you're near an enemy though, it doesn't work.
Wait. Come back. Yeah, that is they put the same system in as the for the wings. so it doesn't block your vision. Don't forget we have put our...
Okay, that's why.
Don't forget we put our POV to 100%, so it puts out us further out of the screen. Not many Warframe players actually do
that. Most people don't play with it pushed back as far as we do.
Yeah, no, most people want to do but don't know how to do. So nearly every stream I join, I tell them, hey, you are very close to your Warframe. Do you want to back out? Yes, that would be awesome. I tell them just put the POV further away or to maximum, which makes no sense because in every other game it makes a fish eye. But in this game it's like, no, you're just further back from your Warframe. Like, makes no sense. If you go into settings, Chevy, and wait on the POV, field of view, sorry, FOV. If you go on
yeah,
settings,
field of view.
Display, wait, video, and go down on the controls, field of view. Put it to 90, and you are further away from your Warframe.
We've got like 5 seconds. I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, I just thought, anyways, just in case, you know.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but Chevy, most people don't. That is the interesting part. Not even judging. Most people just don't know better. Or when I have somebody that plays over the left shoulder because he never figured out that he pressed accidentally at the beginning of the game H and switched the shoulder. Oh! Finally,
no.
I got this dude.
Okay,
I constantly get
off. I do not like these. I'm like, no, don't like. I want my tail back. I want my tails.
I constantly get now currently emotes, and I want the fucking ephemeral you have. That's the only... It doesn't give me the fucking ephemeral I want.
I also have this one that it's a bunch of like little... It's called pins and needles.
Yeah, shut up.
You don't have that one either?
Yeah.
Putting my tail back on.
Okay.
I prefer to have all my tails.
I'm sorry.
It's
my
fine.
dad needed me to do a thing, and so I just kind of had to run away with it.
I have...
He had internet questions.
Oh.
So I was the only one that could really answer the question he had.
I have the ephemeral that basically has a heart outside of your chest. This is also a cool ephemeral. I believe I will maybe make it work on
okay,
yeah, I just have the grippy hands. The last time I felt it's not grippy hands, but it's spider. It's spider legs. I have the spider legs and I have the pins and needles.
Got the ephemeral I want, I'm gonna bite on the table.
Again. I'm seriously thinking about going
it's not
once this big
I don't
it's
have
pins and needles.
Yeah, I don't have
pins and
either, but
needles?
still. The ephemeral on the bottom left.
So what, you guys are like looking for a certain one to pop up that's not popping up?
No, it's one I have that Nerf doesn't.
Oh, I see. Like, pins and needles is what it gives. Because the
ephemeral that Lunos has would fit my Inaros with looking like a Scarabaeus from the back.
Okay.
Here, wait. I can equip it again. I will equip it again briefly.
Yeah.
Just so you can understand what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, you get like spider.
Yeah, I'm a Spooder Man now. Spooder Man?
You're Spooder Man. Or you're
I'm Spooder Man now.
You're Doc Ock now.
Yep.
Kenny and I have these emotes. And this one.
Oh yeah, I haven't even. I'm not sure. I've tried the. This other emote that I've got.
Just me doing like slow blinking, staring at you like, what the fuck? Okay.
Got this one. I got this one.
Alright, got
there you go.
variety of boy band dance moves.
Shut up.
Because I'm guessing these guys are the boy band. They are the five guys from the boy
Even
band.
moronic, it is a clone.
They're the clones.
Yeah.
They're the
Okay.
It is creation. This is the party of your lifetime. But creation was setting it up. I knew he wanted it to go down that way.
Right, here, look, that is my party chimera.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh no. This has turned you into one of the ood.
Wait, there's another one got already. I have a couple actually. Soul Eye. I don't know what to think about that actually. It I never noticed that it has wiggle.
Oh.
Yeah, eyelashes have wiggle.
Oh no.
It can look on certain Warframes probably pretty cool. I believe on my wall it could be looking cool.
Somebody's watching me.
I'm watching over your back. Ha, ha. Was that funny, operator?
Does the operator enjoy this witticism?
Yeah. I don't find the other one currently, but I don't care about it. It's
just gonna stare at a screen all
I want
day,
just.
huh?
I actually currently hunt constantly for these stupid liches
like that.
to get the one from that you have Kenny now and one has Lunos, and I get constantly now emotes. I got 5 emotes now in a row. I'm like, fuck off.
Unfortunately, my new one is just gonna give me windmill again. I already have that one. Not gonna give me anything new.
Deserved. So Kenny, it's pretty easy. You just go to the Gara POM 2 PC, and you see that there's now.
Don't forget the Parazons. Parazon first. Parazon
yeah,
first.
Right. I just was when I looked at repair. I was like, check your Parazon first.
Oh, okay.
You might have to leave the garage to be able to do that.
Parazon? What do you mean?
Yeah. Press escape.
Hey man, hurry up.
Then
I need to make a call.
Oh, modify the Parazon?
Yeah. Chevy, I'm missing only 2 as well.
What the heck? Why do I... Oh. Oh.
And then
okay.
you can equip now the antivirus thingies.
Oh, okay. So do I put them in exchange for, like, what is...
Just put any
in.
Just put, like, the first 3 of them in.
The system is much easier. Basically, you have to find only one that is right. And as soon as you have found that, keep it in the system. And then you can put on potency mods.
Yeah, the blue ones first.
Yeah. You have to figure out first which antivirus program basically works.
So should I take off these other ones and put these in then? The
No. All of these only go into that top slot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is still
slot,
its own separate thing.
These are your normal Parazon mods.
Okay, so these would stay the same. I was just trying to make sure that it wasn't like you had new of those or whatever too that you needed to do.
What it is once you've figured out which of the blue mods is correct, then you put the gray mods in to give you more disinfection on the enemy. Just how they do it.
Okay.
You have to get their disinfection to 100%.
And after I got them, I actually learned how much waste they actually on Platinum.
So yeah, like some of them you gain 15, some of them you gain 10, and it will also give you like other extra shit.
Hey man, hurry up! I need to make.
Oh god, I do not like looking at him. I do not like looking at him.
Chevy,
you
some
have the
of
weird
them,
one.
Yeah, I wanted to go away. Malware found. Repair. Should I be touching that?
No, repair.
That's just it just takes you back to your Parazon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Check.
So that's a way to like go to your Parazon. Oh.
Yeah, or check your lich basically out.
Oh, okay.
But you just need to click any of the basically green lit nodes. And on the bottom right, you see how high the chance is to spawn currently, 25%. Let's be honest, I rarely needed to play more than 2 missions to get my going.
Yeah. We know. The game loves to pity you.
But I had a funny bug. No. I have a funny bug today. I had a 125% chance because I had a 100% chance. It didn't spawn.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, yeah, game, fuck you too. I like talk about that in real life. Like, yeah, I'm hunting down band members to convert them to join my cult. That's basically what you do in some Warframe.
Yep.
But first I want all the weapons and everything, and then I start gonna do constantly converting them. Because I killed most of them because I didn't have the emote, I didn't have the ephemeria, so I keep killing them. Self-destruct. I don't know how many emotes in the ephemera are actually currently in there, but apparently enough that I didn't have any double yet. Expect one. Yeah, that's the one I actually converted so I can sell it because when you specifically want the ephemera emote or emote.
Open that thing and the tech bot will get riled up crazy.
So that is that. Yeah, I shouldn't tell that I played this game already 10 hours today.
Oh, jeez. I guess, you know, you had that day off.
It is only when there is new content that you get like this.
Yeah, because otherwise...
You just can't help yourself. Yeah, we're like, ooh, time to spend all of my time farming this thing.
Way too fast, I have nothing to farm again. Yeah, I know. It's not like I also pre-farm already so can buy more weapons. And just in case, so can I get them all to 60%?
I don't know, what is this guy's name? I don't want to look at him, God. Glaring Betty.
I have battery forever.
That's my first one. Glaring Betty, because this is my first one that I got.
Mine is meatball sounds.
That is kind of great.
Apparently they let the name generation again a little bit more freehand. Like back in the day when they had it with the liches. Well, let's be honest, the liches back in the day had no filter at all. It wasn't good either. Like some people have liches in their system.
Happened to run across one. I don't think we're gonna finish this in time. But
there was actually one streamer where actually cannot show his lich because he actually has a very bad name.
I've seen.
Oh, I found another one just as we ran out.
I've seen some things on Reddit that some of the liches, some of the Coda have kind of unfortunate names.
Yeah.
That it's like, oh no, the combination gave them like kind of gave them some bad names. That it's like, oh no, these are all innocent words, independent of each other. Then you put them together and you've got a pedophile.
Oh.
Let's be honest, it's like Nina uses a lot of innocent words as well, just the combination of the words gets problematic.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's how she works around the buffer.
Yeah, Automod basically
Beyond Carps, that's fantastic.
Yeah, Beyond Carps is a great.
Yeah, Beyond Carps is fantastic.
We got unlucky. We didn't got any.
Mine was singing something. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look when I'm back in my back room.
Yeah, what your first one was.
My first one was singing something. I just don't remember what.
You can't have too many rage songs.
A song, probably.
And that's still true.
Was he just singing song?
Always will be.
Might have been.
You're just singing song, man.
It is kind of weird to think about a Space Ninja game. They killed a lot of enemies, prevented genocide.
She gives a Nova. She gives a Nova thing. Makes sense.
But on the other side, you can literally just say, you currently hunt down a boy band from the 1999s that is currently cloned by an invasive virus. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's very strange.
They decided to start cloning the boy bands so that they could make them work more.
But
and then they got infected.
They have yet the best English currently in the game.
Yes. The Coda just like talk to you in full sentences in a way that like even the sisters don't manage.
Yeah. Like, you also feel a bit sad for them when you kill them off, because they're like, yeah, I'm sorry for what I did. Like, shit!
It's like, don't make me feel bad about it.
Like, God damn it, why do they have humanity still?
But you gotta be quick.
Yeah.
They're rigged to self-destruct.
Like, come on, we know the corpus have still family that are paying basically in crippling debt that gives them problems. I have no issue to kill them anyway still.
Skulldrum on high alert.
Keep themselves
Your
beautiful.
window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find Fervon charges.
But a fucking boy band, yeah, I'm sorry for what I did. Like, dude, stop taking consequences for your actions. God damn it.
That girl groups to take over the world, it would be a better place.
Debatable. I believe in this scenario, Wolf would be shitty. Like, infestation in first place would be shitty. Like, this kind of disinfestation in general. Like, imagine how much that sucks. A virus that biological infected as well electronically. Like, fuck that. I can't even play video games anymore during the apocalypse. Fuck you. Yeah.
You can't complain about video games in real life.
Yeah, but like, and the game even gets infected. Like, it's just fucked up.
Oh. Hey, people sounds.
It's mine. It's mine.
Nobody else does.
It's not. It's meatball sounds. It's mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, right.
Hey, this literally says it's meatball
I
sounds.
just said the meatball sounds was mine.
Yeah, but the actual look of it's taking look of mine. That's weird. Oh, you have a tentacle head as well.
Oh, I don't.
Because what I noticed, they're getting fucked up
Oh,
anyways. Like
tentacle head. That's what you said. Yes, yes, I do.
Ah, okay.
Let's try it first, and I'll tell you what works and what doesn't.
Me?
Okay.
I'd be nothing.
Blaring Betty!
Mine! Where did they go? Oh god, where are they? Oh, here they are. None of those were right. Not a single goddamn one.
You'd be able to break into that.
It's a massive farm for the hex predators, by the way.
See, what's
Just
also kind of interesting is I think you do still get a little bit of disinfection, even if they were all wrong.
Yeah, 5%.
Can you feel the love tonight? He's making song jokes.
You know it, pirates.
You know
I
it,
kill
Mike.
mine too fast to get the joke. I'm suffering from success, and that is not even a joke. That's the point of this game.
Well, no, he said it to me afterwards. He's like, "Oh, I'm feeling the love tonight. Are you?"
So I actually had a group where I played in the raid deck, where they were like, Who kills all of them at once? And I was like, sorry.
Like, my bad.
I figured out with my beam weapons, I get the enemies don't get even out of the spawn anymore, and I could kill them in the spawn directly because as soon as I jumped out. Like, oh.
Alright, so I want to go back to the computer then, and I can hit repair and that'll take me over here. Yeah. Modify.
I have mine not yet.
Oh god. Oh no, it's breaking. No, why is everything breaking? Oh god.
Hey man.
Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, it's fine now? Things got a little weird there for a second. I was like in 20 different screens at once and everything.
Good.
So you can replace now all 3 of them because they all didn't fit. Just press right click and you can just unequip them quickly.
God, I hope these won't move.
They will move. Don't worry.
Computer. Okay. Trojan tracker and worm away. Trojan tracker and worm away, guys.
Kitty, on the left side, you see which one didn't fit.
Oh, okay. Oh, useful. Okay.
You don't need to remember them.
Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm not gonna remember that.
Like, no, don't make me use my brain.
My brain don't work that way.
DJ Celebrity Beta.
DJ Celebrity Beta. Damn. Beta celebrity.
Yeah. Struggle.
Ringo Boom.
Can somebody explain why I don't have sound?
It did kind of feel that way.
Probably? There's sound. It was weird.
I don't know. Wait, didn't you have sound?
Currently, it's Warframe a very much buggy game again. Like more than usual.
Yeah.
I believe they're also adding some stuff in the background, such as splitting up the update. It feels odd how much lines got accidentally thrown out to this update. But certain Warframes that shouldn't be telling yet, they're already set in the PSA in the update notes. Yeah, some stuff spawned, but wasn't intentional. Was the first hotfix. I think in this update, brought much more stuff in the background that we don't see. That is still coming.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that we are so close again to the anniversary. What I have to also say is this content is much more friendly for players who play solo.
Yeah.
Then overall it doesn't affect you much if another person does help you or not. Since it's not like glitches where multiple people can stab stuff and it increases the revealing part.
Yeah.
So you can easily play alone and stuff. Just beneficial to play multiple people, so more you kill of them at once or get stabbed. So higher is the chance to spawn more antivirus mods and potency mods.
Oh, Blair Betty's back!
That shit nugget is pretty aggressive. Mine didn't even spawn once.
Yeah.
Hi, Glaring Betty. Where's the other Glaring Betty? Where's the other Glaring Betty?
On the ground already.
Right. There's gotta be something
mine
here.
spawns, so I can check out what I maybe need.
Yeah, it's only one.
There's only one. You need
you found it, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, you gotta be kidding me. I
only
picked
one of them
I picked all the wrong ones before the right 3? Okay. Okay, no, only one of them needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah, and so now it's just you'll put on 2 of the potency mods instead of the antiviral ones that you don't need.
Oh, okay.
Finally, my spawn.
Buttery Forever is here.
He's gonna be buttery forever.
How you take yourself seriously acting like that?
trust me, the funniest part was still when we were confused how the system actually works. Like, how do we see actually what fits and what not? Because we just grabbed all 3 of them, well, not right.
You're like, how to work?
Yeah. Wednesday when Nerf and I are trying to figure out, like, okay, what the hell do we do?
Yeah, we basically did the missions, but didn't understand at all what is going on technically.
Like, it's like it popped up, we did it, and it went all of them were wrong.
The funniest part was the discussion about how the system works with the potency mods. You just throw them in, like, how that works, maybe, does it work like this? I thought it was the case, but still.
Like, I don't know, throw it in, find out what happens.
The final fight annoying? Why? It's pretty easy, to be fair.
The final fight is easy for you. I can agree that it's annoying. It's not hard, but it is annoying. It's another one of those hurry up and wait fights. Is really the pain.
You can increase the speed by using Mesa and Nova in mission. By a lot. Because Mesa and Nova can go outside of the ship area. And because of the abilities, you can shoot outside the ship area the enemies already. So they spawn and instantly die at their position.
Oh, interesting.
Which increases the speed. Of course, you have to protect yourself against the basically stage attacks, but if you are fast enough, the stage attacks don't even have enough time to react to you.
That requires you to know how to play those characters.
Let's be honest, Mesa's...
Which I don't know either of them.
I've gotten into the habit of just using Wukong's abilities during the stage attacks so that nothing can hit me.
Don't let me sound rude to any Mesa player, but Mesa's really just press the fourth ability and shoot anything that you see.
I don't know, I really don't like using her. She makes me feel kind of sick when I use her.
Yeah, not denying that you have issues with that because of health consequences, don't deny that. But it's literally how to understand Mesa's basically pressing 4. That is basically the whole concept of Mesa. Like, there's a little bit more to it, of course, like optimize.
Yeah, because I tried to understand how Mesa worked to help Jess, and it mostly just made me feel sick, and I was like, I don't think I want to play this character.
Like,
I think I would like to, because remember because wasn't it, Mesa was pretty good for the Protea farm or whatever?
Yeah.
For the sisters, and so I was also like trying to learn how to do it that way, and I'm like, I don't like this. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I can see that because the camera always moves a little bit to your right shoulder, and she moves a lot as soon as she rotates or shoots.
So I was like, I don't like this. This makes me feel sick. And I still don't understand Nova. Just don't understand.
And Nova is not complicated. She is just has an interesting set
it
that
does
can
fast things or slow
things.
things. That's the extent I understand.
Well, she is technically can be built as a tank, damage dealer, and as a support. That is the complicated part. You just need to define what you want to build up. And I get why that is then more usually complicated, because it's not usually Warframes can have a tendency on to do one of the two sides. But Nova can take 3 rolls at once.
I never want to see cheese again. I'm seriously thinking about going vegan once this Big Bites gig is done.
How dare he say he never want to have cheese again? How dare. Okay, so what? So now I put these other things in?
You keep the R, basically?
Yeah, keep the one that's correct. And then you want to pick one of the boy band ones.
Yeah, that you put potency mod. I would go in your case, go with the lesser percent. Just get more virus cards and more potency mod. The chances increase down because you have not a lot.
So I want the turbo protect then, the one that gives a higher chance of getting mods.
Yes.
Wait, do I want potency or do I want antivirus? The antivirus?
No, both of them. Both of them. The antivirus and potency.
Put both of them on. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. Because
I'm like, oh, which one do I pick? Oh, Jesus Christ, my brain's so tight.
What I didn't try it because I was so scared, a little bit scared cat, is if we can change out all three because we found the right antivirus. I didn't try that yet.
No, because you need an antivirus in for the potency ones to take effect.
Yeah, but it
says on them.
Oh, okay.
I believe so, at least. I think it says on the potency mods that you need an antivirus.
Yeah, it's right.
Or no, it says it down on the bottom.
Yeah.
It supposed to see mods to increase the antivirus effectiveness.
Actually, I read what the game tells me.
Because it does say equip the potency to increase it. Oh, Chevy was asking if you could come.
I literally rarely read in Warframe. I just boil most of the stuff down to the mathematics of Warframe.
See, Chevy, this is where you need to learn to just join the group.
Yeah.
You just joined the group. Actually, it's not letting me invite anyone. Oh, there we go. It wasn't showing me my friends. I was like, hello? Can I please see my friends?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to load.
So
God, I don't want to look at him anymore.
When Chevy joins, we regroup because we don't want him. Not sure it's the time.
Oh, leave it. He's so mean.
Chevy, do you have already your coda? Do you have already? Totally.
I would assume he made sure he had a coda. That's probably why he waited until he probably grabbed one.
This is a mall of the
in
dead.
one mission, you can actually spawn all three of them in 4. But it doesn't matter. Lunas, I, and you got in one round, not all three of them, just to get started.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those. It's like, oh, it spawns, you need to knock it down and stab it right away so that another one can spawn.
Started because Chevy doesn't see otherwise.
Yeah, we have to force it.
I got dragged into the okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure because sometimes when people join after the bounty already was equipped, the last person doesn't see it, especially if it's cosplay.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that he makes it in.
Yeah, basically, and especially in Warframe, it's pretty easy to just leave the group and it has no consequence.
Yeah, because I currently only see you and Lunos in the thing, so it might have to come out. So you might have to jump in.
You might have to invite Chevy.
Says he's still in the group though, so maybe it's just taking a second to load him in.
Yeah,
maybe.
Or he's gonna have to leave the group and come back in.
You just are not allowed to finish the mission quickly. So that is
yeah, we just can't finish the mission.
Very unlikely in survival. Like if we manage to finish 5 minutes puzzle somehow, we have a lot of explanation to do to the.
There we go. It's loading.
Yay! Loaded him in. I just left. Okay, so it didn't like force you there. You had to physically go over to it. But that's fine. At least you're in now.
So you tell me you load slow enough so we can keep the missions without the need for to leave. You keep pausing it. Huh. Jokes aside, it actually works. Just with players, and I hate that it actually works.
Yeah, that could be a problem for some of the players like that. People will force the mission, and then they just get trapped. They don't have an option to leave.
Yeah. Unless they abort the mission.
Yeah.
Like I did that once with a person I knew, and you're like, he said it's fine when I forced. Well, then the basic results of the 6 thing happened. I got in a very good pace and habit. And
heartthrob. Heartthrob gone cat. Love it.
He has probably the
names of these are dumb.
And after like half an hour when we played, he wrote me, you know that I didn't accept any mission the past hour. Oh, I didn't have even.
Hey, Buttery Forever's here.
Yeah, Buttery Forever's back.
And I found mine.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, there was some lag there for a second. It's fine.
Ooh, yeah.
It's fine. I went to turn around and it felt like the entire game was gonna crash. I was like, oh no, what is happening?
The worst part for me yet for lag is actually in new arena. I don't know what it is, what is going on in the arena, but my PC hates the area. Like, I dropped from solid 120 60 FPS to solid 30. And that is odd for Warframe. I never had that before.
Meatball sounds.
Success. Don't mean much. Find out my people to share it with.
9. Das ist nicht klar. Nichts. Oh.
Oh no, snack room.
Nah, Nina was again saying something.
This is snack room now.
If you want to tell, just join chat and write it. Or you tell it yourself. I have no issue with that. You are the one that is connected.
What? What's happening? I was too busy going down the slide. What's happening?
I think Nina wants Nerf to make a comment for her, and he won't. He's telling her to go do it herself.
In all rights, I have Nina. Wow, I have heard Nina talk before.
So
it was like us. It was her in the background, but I have heard her.
You would say, Nina.
Well,
let's be embarrassed about anything.
Let's be honest, and Nina joins chat like this with conversations. Maybe you are not. You are very much worried.
Yeah, I don't think I want to be streaming when Nina gets comfortable and starts joining Discord. I think I need to not be streaming.
Yep. Nina is definitely Kinnish.
Nina is Kinnish. Yep.
I have to open the file at the moment. Hopefully, I hear Nina. Kinnish. There's Kinnish. There's a file. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you found it.
Turns out it's not just health scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this.
No,
see? My ass is out here on the line too.
Yeah.
Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
I assume we're wandering away. We're leaving now.
Well, for all who are curious that it's currently listed as going on, we're trying to make it more and more.
Yep. Adding to the Keenish some more information.
I have 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
See, now it's gonna be weird if we have enough words that we can actually form full sentences conversation with that. And
I fucking mess up enough words that Well, you have to try to figure out how I mess up. Well, typing out how I mess up specific. For the fact it's extremely difficult for me to say that word. I stutter through it every single time I say it. I don't know, something about that word is so fucking hard for me. Where a lot of the times if that word is there, I say certain instead. I'm like, fuck it. I am not saying that right now. I'm just gonna say certain. They mean the same goddamn thing.
You're with certain very specific in this direction. The best part is because it's very much easier for German, I would say, because you can just say specific. It's just pronouncing every single letter. That is probably weird for you. For you.
Yeah, no. Specific is very hard. I have to really fucking think about it. Like, it's literally me, like, struggling to get, like, the syllables out. I just struggle through each one for some reason. I don't know why. I've kind of always have.
So
it's never gotten better.
Very specific problem with specific.
Yeah. Where sometimes I literally cannot say it. I will know because I know how it's pronounced. I know how you say it, but I will literally just stand there and be like, I give up.
Oh.
You're so literally, so you got to the mall and you're just all by yourself, like, it's like my friends left me.
Little question. So somebody doesn't know their antivirus yet? Yunus?
I know mine.
So it'd just be if Chevy does or not.
Yeah, because if they don't know, the map doesn't reset and we have to.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
then we have.
Chevy
Chevy, please you select the mission because I don't see anymore which one is not finished, basically. Then.
Yeah, because we have the other missions now.
Yeah, if you step
Cue us up, Scotty!
Wow.
Actually, Chevy's name's actually pretty close to Scotty, though, too. So,
yeah.
Cue me up, Chevy is actually very close to Beam Me Up, Scotty! Oh, that is great.
Or I could do it. I've got all of them available for me.
Yeah, but we don't know which one Chevy already has. You know my issue now.
Yeah, we need to know which one Chevy can actually do. So it's like it's Chevy's turn this time. He's like, I had to get over here. Give me a second. Well, it doesn't help that we're probably just like slightly delayed too because he's listening to it through stream.
Yeah.
But I get it. Not wanting to try to get Discord on and then have to like mute the stream to get Discord on.
I knew it was gonna be a joke on the meatball sound. I'm like,
it had to be. Who's Scotty? Oh no!
Prime for a Nina joke.
The Scotty is us being old people.
It is from Star Trek.
Scotty.
The last
Don't
movie
worry
with
about it,
Scott...
Chevy.
It is actually not that old. It's 2019 was the last movie with Scotty actually with the reference.
It's true. Well,
2009 is old now.
Did they do a
19?
Okay, but did they actually say "Beam Me Up, Scotty" in that though?
Beam Me Up, Scotty joke though in the movie.
That is the true question. Pretty much in Star Trek, the guy that does the beam thing, does the teleporter, they would always tell him, "Beam me up, Scotty."
Yeah.
And it just kind of became
close to Scotty, but it's the same. It's the same number of syllables, basically.
Yes. So the queue us up Chevy worked just right in line. But I made the joke to queue us up Scotty, and then I went, wait, but Chevy's name is like right in line with that though. I can just say Chevy's name and it works.
A 5 on charger 2 will melt that lock.
Beam me up to shade light excellence. But yeah, it's from Star Trek. One of the generations. I don't think it was the new generation.
Baby, I'm not surprised Creation didn't know about the Star Trek thing.
I don't remember which generation it was. Was that the one with the hot? That was the one with the hot, not the bald, right?
Yes.
Let's be honest.
The hot, not the bald. That makes perfect
yes.
Perfect. It's exactly.
I understood what you meant. Yes. OG Enterprise is the one with the hot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
We have to remember people that watch these series when they're young, possibly now grandparents. Like, not joking. Like, from the age, the people that watched them when they were young, when they released.
I found it.
They're at least 50
I heard one over here.
Oh god, I'm so far away though.
Go, Kenny, go! Go, Kenny, go!
I'm going!
My dude.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Nobody else.
Buttery forever back.
Part of your butt crack already? I'm gonna kill you.
Proper pissed off.
Don't butter his butt crack.
Alpha.
Don't butter his butt crack. That's a little weird.
It's buttery forever.
I don't think Nerf should be buttering his butt crack for him though. That seems a little weird, man. I think he can remain buttered by himself. I don't think he needs assistance. Is Meatball from Galaxy Quest?
Could be. No.
I don't remember what any of the names from the Galaxy Quest are.
I miss Spaceballs. Feel good. You see, Chevy is finally arrived at our shed.
But you know,
It sounds fucked. Hey, Chevy, stay here.
No.
Nobody gave you permission to leave.
Oh no.
So we bet Chevy that he maybe can run back.
Chevy's like, oh shit. We've lost Chevy.
Let's slide down the
yeah.
slide. But it's a snake slide.
Whee! Oh my god, you can hit the things. They actually.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so great. There's a ball pit? Oh my god. We haven't found the ball pit yet.
Well, just imagine seeing this in real life. Like, you know, these are monster machines that can kill anything easily in the short term, right? And then you walk by as an enemy series trying to kill him, you see these guys playing a ball pit. I can see why.
Instead of actually doing the correct things, they're instead playing in the ball pit and sliding down the slide.
I can see why still Lotus sometimes calls a child after all. Like, she has many points against her at that moment.
Well, for the fact I'm the drifter, I'm just a grown-ass adult doing this.
We was stuck in his own storybook for kids to explain moral and emotion. Who got engulfed so heavily in that thing that he got stuck himself in his own visual novelization. So, again, not good points for us. Not many good points for us.
Can't you just stop? I'm gonna make myself sick.
Yeah.
It's too much fun. I'm gonna make myself sick though.
Like in real life.
Yeah.
You can, by the way, also pop the
The
balloons.
drifter never got a childhood. Let them play. Okay.
But he got a childhood. Well, not a good one, but he got one.
He got a childhood. It wasn't good, but it was one.
It was a shit childhood, but you know.
But it included killing probably his own parents, depending which story part you choose.
Depending on which option you pick, yeah.
Yeah. Like, mine is not much better. Mine, I technically starved to death and killed them then. So...
There you go, Chevy. Came back in and immediately it spawned.
You are finally completely in the shed because you insulted fuck.
I hit the wrong button.
Without any kind of remorse, like, fuck you, Puck. not even hesitation in this phrasing. Did I really just stuck on a leaf? No.
Leave him for not wanting to curse. He's allowed to decide he doesn't want to be a dirty sailor like the rest of us.
It wasn't meant negatively. It just was pointing out.
It's sad. I kind of miss saying fudge monkeys. I used to say fudge monkeys all the time instead of saying curse words, but it's fallen out of the vocabulary, and I feel mildly sad about it. But it was during the time when the boy was little. And I was working. The boy was little and I was working. But it hurts coming from the innocent people.
Monkey fudge then.
But I'll let you. I'm gonna tell. But if she's not gonna tell you. I like how Nina's like, my sister's married, happily married. But when she's no longer happily married, I'll let you know. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, she's like, any day now, I know it. Monkey fudge then. Yep, we gotta change it up. It needs to be monkey fudge now.
Huh. So,
no, monkey fudge is for when you're trying to say another curse word and you're fixing it.
So, just saying, so developers playing this game right now. I'm currently at the if you go over here, come here.
There were like several mixed emotions that are making me feel. Buck is like, I'm going through a lot right in this millisecond of time. He's like, it's coming from all corners. I got uncursed at, and then I got told that I don't know. Nina, is your sister as hot as you are? In levels of hotness, is she in level with your hotness? Yeah, it's just a bit older. Feel sad, Puck. Feel sad. No. As someone who has seen Nina, feel sad, Puck. Maybe divorced women. She's a bit older by. Oh, so you have a twin? Is that what I'm hearing?
15 minutes.
They are siblings.
Oh. I'm amazed you didn't win. Oh yeah, no, she's not pretty at all. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's my twin. It's like, what? Excuse me.
Here's the race for the bike.
Oh.
And the developer, one of the devs, actually
Ellie,
did glitch in the game because the racing speed is only possible doing a glitch.
Oh.
Yep. So the developer itself did use the glitch, which makes a legitimate strategy in this game now.
Oh, learning new information. It wasn't just a sister; it was a twin.
Yeah. The worst part is they both have even the same, what's called earrings, etc. So the piercings are the same, etc. It is horrible. They have even similar voices. The only benefit is one is more down bad than the other.
Oh no, this is when we learn that the sister's even worse.
No, Nina is the worst one.
Oh.
Nix, hey. Ja. Nein, so Nina is the more down bad one, so not cracking that.
Can they easily switch places?
Careful. I talked with Nina, with the sister.
You've never accidentally walked up behind the other sister, right? Been like, booty slap. Oh, fuck, wrong sister.
No, first of all, because I'm too shy to do that in public. Secondly,
I was like, no. Thankfully, I am too shy to ever do that, so there's never a chance that's gonna happen.
It is an unlocked terror that I think every time I'm in a place where both of them could be.
the funny part is I talked with the husband of her sister. Yes, he is also terrified of that possibility.
It's like, nope, I have to, at all times I'm fearful. That's tempting fate, yeah. And both of them are like, nope, that's tempting a fate I do not want to accidentally encounter.
Here's the mod, by the way.
Oh my. Tripping up the fucking stairs. My problem is requiring me to be in all these like shitty indoor places to do all of this.
Yeah. That doesn't. Creation we already figured out. Automatic doesn't work.
When your wife has a twin sister, so you get really confused and accidentally sleep with their brother. Oh. Yep. It's always the worst when you accidentally sleep with their twin brother. You're like, oh fuck, you guys just look so much alike. I didn't know. Oh. That sounds like one of those soap operas of, actually, I was in love with your brother all along. I'm actually gay. I'm so sorry. It's like, what?
Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Well, the butt can look the same. I guess that's all. You know what? I can't say no to that. Like, that is correct. Just fell into the wrong hole. I didn't realize.
Kitty!
Nobody else does.
It's the weekend. I can't be trusted to stream on the weekend. Oh.
Man, I feel sorry for the brother if he accidentally fell into the wrong hole. There's not as much prep that goes into one as there is the other.
Oh, well, no, because Dina said the butts look the same. Oh, God.
Yes.
Really?
We're gonna allow it. We're gonna allow it. Nina's
backing me up here, okay? Nina's backing up my really bad joke. Nina started it, I just ended it, okay? I'm waiting for Chevy to be like, I'm out of here, I am leaving. Oh. Oh, man. Welcome to things that get cut from the VOD. But luckily I don't have a brother. Good. You'll never worry about them accidentally sleeping with your brother instead.
Yeah, we just left Chevy behind.
Oh, no!
I just want you guys to know that.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry,
I figured
Chevy.
it was gonna happen. I let it happen anyways.
He was right there too. He was right.
Ah, shit! It is an infinite mission.
Yeah, it's an endless mission, which means everybody has to go with each other to actually leave together.
Oh, I literally just let that fucking happen.
Yeah, I figured
I was
that
too
was what
busy
was gonna
talking.
happen. And you know, I think I'm under contract to not say anything until it was too late.
Yeah, sorry, Sherry. Not on that was not on purpose. I literally forgot. Yeah,
I completely forgot that I was gonna do that. I was reading chat. I was 20 miles away at that point in my brain.
I was about 95% sure that it was definitely gonna leave you behind, and I'm like, well, this is the perfect time to find out.
You're like, yes. I was nice yesterday.
I didn't bully Chevy at all yesterday on my own stream, so I have to bully him today.
But my sister's loving. I can absolutely hate her sometimes. I feel that. I really hate my sister sometimes. She's just the worst, guys. You just don't understand.
Yeah. It's
just the worst.
Same.
Constantly asking shit of me, like, my god, she can't do anything herself. It's just crazy.
Yeah. My sister,
cut
pain
my
in the ass, man.
hair, bleach my hair, dye my hair. God, and her husband messaging me, make cookies because I want cookies. I was kind of amazed he never answered back with got the ingredients, let's go.
I will not talk.
Did you know?
The message yet? I just read it all.
Did you know? Did you know my sister streams now?
Yeah. I played Dragon Age yesterday, and after stream, I'm like, man, I shouldn't have made a rogue. I should have made a warrior. I'm like, I don't like having a bow. I hate it. I'm like, I don't want to use a bow. I just want to slap things in the face. I'm not a rogue. Just at the end of the day, I'm just not a rogue.
But no, I need a wife so I can message her sister for cookies.
Just saying, we will not agree on that, what Nina wrote, okay? Just not accepting. And stays will decline.
What's really funny is that it's not the part that autocorrect caught.
My God.
Yeah.
There was so much that was said there, but it was because she wrote perv. And it was like bullying messaging.
So it was like, no. It's like the rest of the sentences, the rest of it is fine.
It's like the rest of it is not fine. I don't have the ingredients, but do you? So just bring them over. Can't do that. Well, I guess if you had like eggs and flour and shit like that,
so,
I could maybe bring down like vanilla or something, you know.
Out of the conversations you noticed, Nina grew up in a very open-minded family.
Though in all rights, if you guys want vanilla, we can hook you up with some vanilla extract.
Right.
Jesus Christ, we can.
Mom buys a giant ass fucking bottles of it, yeah.
So we're just waiting on
Lunos. Accept the mission.
Oh.
Well, Nerf and I are standing here waiting for the portal to pop up so we can go over there.
Yeah, I just wanted to use this once because I used it now the first time.
There was so much happening at the house that Kitty's weird shit was zoned out. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad, Jenny. I'm glad my off-the-wall comment of I should not be allowed to stream at this time of day. I might be a smidge tired today, which normally means I don't think about what I'm fucking saying before I say it. As it's all well known that any day that it's a I'm tired. the conversations are just gonna go downhill very quickly. You should stream like this.
Let's agree Autobot is useless.
Oh yeah.
Scourge your supply cache.
We already know Autobot is useless. Oh,
it will start ticking.
Chevy got kicked.
Oh no!
Need to be quick to get the goods.
Just denying Chevy today.
Let me reinvite.
It's hard to focus when you're playing Warframe and have crazy siblings.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worse.
Chevy, did you gain crash completely again?
But know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up.
Let's slow down a little bit so you can get back. I have an idea what the issue is, but then we have to switch calls. Would be a better idea, I would say. Just going back for the missions to can get the rewards, etc. But doing it on PS4 would be probably better guess. The problem is, basically, it is the first person shooter problem, but yes, currently. PC can handle more spawns and enemies, so they spawn always at the maximum what a PC can handle, because you're the host.
Oh yeah, if you were doing it on the Switch, yeah, that might be the.
It lowers the spawn rates, etc. So that's what you have there for.
It hasn't brought up a single one yet. I found one! Oop. I did it! I helped.
Also hate Nina's. I hate Nina's comment. Like it really shows that Autobot is useless.
Well, I'm not sure how high my mod is actually set to, but yeah.
I saw Nina and Hayat set Autobot system. She just finds
it. She just finds all the correct words to combine together to make something real bad.
You mean like a lawyer twisting words so it can turn out very bad for the other opposition?
Yeah, it's almost like she has training in doing that.
Even though she's not a lawyer, making sure because one requires an actual, like not actual, like the degree, the stuff, the paperwork, etc. And the other one is also the paperwork, etc. Just a different degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't exist somewhere.
Let's keep going. Heavy.
Is it like the wall or somewhere?
Just run the next round with us. Maybe I have to go upstairs. Probably, yeah.
Well, finally, an enemy, and the enemy.
Maybe it's just the fucking mouth.
You want to do what?
What?
The fake enemy that was up in the wall. I noticed there was like one of those mouth things up there.
What do you mean? Like, Chevy's always really unlucky when he wants to play with us. Like, yeah, I can join. No, you can't.
It's like, no,
well, just
denied.
Yeah.
God, the enemies have decided they just do not want to spawn anymore.
It's
very rude.
Like, to be honest, if I see constantly getting my friends crushed in front of me, like without issue, I would reconsider rushing against the enemy as well. Just saying, no?
They have no thoughts. They're rot. The brain rot, no thoughts.
Yeah, literally a hive mind, big enough to understand each other. And technically, the same virus does infect us. like Warframe.
Yeah, we like to murder. We must murder. All but murder.
Killed someone. Sorry.
Oh man. I'm so excited for the Switch 2. Cough, cough. It's undescribable how excited I am for the Switch 2. Yeah. Applause. It will be the generational overhaul of hardware we never seen before. It's gonna be so exciting to see the hardware evolution for the next generation of Switch 2.
So just like really neat clap to go with. Oh man.
You're not what I want.
I'm just patiently waiting. You're like, I'm just here, patiently waiting.
Oh, man, fuck some of those, right?
They're finally letting us out. They're finally letting us out. We're finally able to leave.
Yeah, fuck all of those.
It finally decided that we get to have enemies again.
Yeah, because we're leaving.
My problem is with the Switch 2 is basically you can go and take $600 and buy the Steam Deck or buy the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is less expensive probably, but still, if you have the consideration, if you are for the,
I think I'd buy the Steam Deck. Yeah.
Like if you
want between the two,
Nintendo, I get it. I don't get it. Like in sense, I don't play these games. I just don't enjoy them usually. But if you literally just buy the Switch to have a portable device to play games, just buy the Steam Deck. Literally, just buy Steam Deck.
Well, when the Switch 2 decides to finally put the next Animal Crossing out, then I will buy the Switch 2.
You're so gullible.
And I will get it, and they better have a cool Animal Crossing Switch 2 that I can buy to sit next to my other one. Because that's what got me to buy the Switch last time. we do have other games for the Switch. It's not the only game that we have on it. Wind actually does use the Switch a lot compared to me, but I wanted it for the Animal Crossing. You can see Nerf's face. He's judging you heavily. Hey, I know my obsession, man. Can't stop me. They're just gonna re-release the same game. Nah. Which, no matter what, it is kind of the same game. But, you know. Jess and I need to spend another, year or two losing ourselves to Animal Crossing, okay? Okay? You guys don't understand. We need to both sit on the Switch in Discord, giggling and playing. We need another repeat of that.
What? No, I don't judge that actually.
Hey, in all rights, Mike loved that because then he got to be part of the conversation. Because he's normally in the room, so we were playing the Switch together, and so he got to be part of the conversation in Discord. The only time him and I talk to each other is when she's in the car and he's in the car too. Otherwise, he says things through the computer to her, to me.
He could just stop playing Warframe.
Oh, he doesn't play video games.
Then he should start.
He doesn't have anything to play video games.
Does he have an iPhone? If yes, he can play it in Warframe.
I don't think they are iPhone peoples. Well, I know she's not an iPhone person, so I assume he's not an iPhone person either.
If he doesn't, I actually respect that. But still.
In all rights, the only person in this family that has an iPhone is Wind, and he didn't really get a choice in the matter. The company that his family went with for the things, they only do iPhones, I guess.
Soldier on high alert. Your window of
Why
opportunity to
do
get
they
into
do
cash is closing.
iPhones?
Find
I don't know. They wouldn't. They said that they only did iPhones. I don't know. I don't know why that company's only doing iPhones, but they are. I think it's Spectrum or something. I don't remember which one it is. I don't remember which one it is.
I swear that had to pick up by Automat.
Nope. Automat has no issue with that.
Nope, no issues with that at all. You think, since everything else that's considered bad, that you think just saying sex would be considered bad, but nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Just fine. I've had an iPhone as our family plan for years. The second I was allowed to switch to Android, you bet I switched. Yeah.
To be fair, iPhone has just good company deals, and that cannot deny. For example, the bigger company we work with, they get a contract with over 600 iPhones, and they get them all for nearly 1/3 of the price. So it actually is from the calculation much better than the other ones. I hated to admit it, but basically, company-wise, they have just good contracts. I hate it, but still.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
I had to go buy an iPhone just for the camera. It's the only reason I have an iPhone.
But nah, not in Germany. There, you have to have the option to repair. They come not around that here. On Europe, not just Germany, I believe. That's not right, but you have to basically make it possible to give a shop the chance to repair it. And since the warranty anyways here is at least 2 years, doesn't matter what they do. Like they have to follow the 2 years warranty in this case. They usually make it possible to repair. Like it's not a guarantee, it's a warranty. They have to follow it by law. That's a little slight difference. Let's say not everything here is better, but we have a lot of more structure in it. Let's call it like this. But let's say the current situation.
Well, you might just also have a lot more like direct companies instead of like a whole bunch of fucking companies fighting over each other.
No, you don't actually have. You have actually a problem of not having enough companies. Like the whole market is dominated by either the same companies you have. Just iPhone never got so popular because they were always overpriced for most people, yeah? Like, not that people couldn't afford them, but they usually were too overpriced for them. So they never bought them, or bothered to buy them. Like, you could get an Android for like 300, 400 euros easily.
Yeah, I was stuck on it too.
Stuck.
You able to
Great,
get
I'm
out?
stuck in it. No, I'm stuck in it. It's
well,
I've somehow become impaled.
You're impaled by that plant. Enjoy your life there.
Yeah, I'm impaled on the plant. I literally cannot move.
Enjoy your life there.
But generally, it is. We have exactly the same companies fighting each other, but the difference is.
I forgot that's a thing.
The benefit is here that people have just not the status feeling, so they never bother.
So it just sucks to be in Germany if you want to be a VTuber. Then is what I'm hearing.
No, you can just no. They have
No,
the same like
iPhone, iPads are the best camera to use for tracking. There is not something better than them yet.
Yes, but it's the same thing that you have still. You would just buy a used one, but would never buy one new one.
Yeah.
People just don't bother to buy this stuff here in this case because they're too expensive for them. Like in the sense that they can afford that, but don't want to spend the money because they don't see the reason to buy something like this for that price.
Did Chevy get to the point where he was able to figure out his person's stuff? Because I feel like the rest of them haven't been popping up, or is just mine being an asshole not popping up?
I picked only my missions.
I went back to see Luna's being stuck.
So the next mission is a 100% chance that mine spawns at least.
It just means that you stayed beside her so she wouldn't be stuck alone. All you did was support her. The rest of us went peace and left.
It's okay. It was an exterminate anyway, so I would have got pulled.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about the unstuck.
No, I teabagged her. I think that's hard to do when they're standing, I gotta be.
Yeah.
I don't think that works so well when they're standing.
But what I meant with the whole part of here with the iPhone stuff is like the status symbol is not as important. So people rarely bought it. There's also the reason, for example, rarely is wrong. Like I believe only 30% in Germany own like Apple. The rest is just Android. And the 30% I believe are just more companies than private persons. But I don't know the exact percentages in this case anymore. But let's be honest, if you buy Android, it's just basically buying in the Google form in technical sense, because the whole platform system is usually built up by Google. Even if you buy Samsung or some other company, doesn't matter which one.
Okay. Sorry, the cat was sniffing at the ground and acting all funky, like something was like gonna attack her around the corner or something. Like she was like so like something was like scaring her, and I'm like, what are you like, what's happening? Like, what are you doing?
Are you okay?
I'm like, you okay? You good? I'm like, Rusty's asleep in the perch, so it's not like Rusty's on the other side being an asshole or something. So I was like, what is she doing? Something about one of Wen's shoes smelled really weird, and she didn't like it. Because what she was slowly creeping towards and then sniffed at was his shoe. So I'm like, I don't know.
It's just spreading the enemies out. That one's too far away. I'm not bothering with it.
Why don't they spawn? Are they bored or something?
Okay, I'm coming back. I fell down a hole. Fell down a hole, but I'm good now.
That's weird.
They probably were trying to follow me after I fell down the hole.
No, I mean the spawns of the lich.
Oh,
I have a 100% chance of.
I have not seen my lich in a while.
They have to spawn this mission.
We've broken it somehow.
Like, technically they have to spawn now, because, for example, I have a 100% chance it spawns now. So...
Hope, I guess we're gonna go back to being 125% chance it was.
Hey, meatball sounds.
Yep, there's meatball sounds again.
Even if nobody else does.
Yeah, dude sounds like he's high as fuck.
Damn, I ended up at just like, I've got 5% more.
Oh.
No mod anymore?
I have mods on. It's just, I ended up 5% under what I needed.
Oh, that you mean, yeah, same issue, yeah. When I
I'm at 95%. It's like, damn.
I'm still at I'm still at 35. My guy has not popped up in a while.
I need to make a call.
Okay, then we have to check with your missions then.
Yeah.
My guy should also show up now in this mission, but doesn't currently. Like, to be fair, I believe I never saw also an Apple store here. Like, I personally say, I believe there is one somewhere in Germany, but I never saw one in person.
Yeah, there's probably an Apple store somewhere, because there's still... The iPads might still be... So I don't think there's really... Like, I think there is an equivalent to, like, an iPad, but there's not really at the same time, other than just, like, a laptop.
Most of the iPhones you buy just on other phone stores. They have no exclusive contract here.
Scaldra is distracted.
No, but iPads. They're different.
Yeah,
They're
but
not
iPads you can still buy somewhere else in different stores.
Extraction's open.
I guess.
They have,
it wouldn't
no,
be
they have
very
no
much fun
store.
if you left now.
You have only 20 stores in Germany. Completely, all of Germany. Even less. Two of them are actually.
Oh.
Hey!
Me?
Hey, Betty's back! You upset because I didn't take you on enough walks? Is that the problem? You wanted to go for more walks. Is that the problem? Did you want more walks, Betty? I'm sorry. Betty's upset I didn't take her for more walks. That's obviously the problem.
Yep.
But mine finally show up?
How the hell did we get out of here, though? Also, there's something over here, it says?
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Could mine finally spawn? That would be nice. I have a 100% chance. Huh?
No, it doesn't want to.
Apparently not.
Here comes the problem with these missions. Is they hide the go here.
Follow waypoint, Chevy sit down.
Yeah, I'm trying. No, this one? Yeah. No, stay away from the plant.
No, we have actually not many episodes.
Almost got caught on that plant.
I double checked on the side.
I was like, oh no, not again. Oh, God, I hate these where like only one of the doors are open. It's like, here's a gate with 2 doors. Only one of them is open though. Find the right door.
Okay, I'm annoyed at the game currently because I have a 100% chance and didn't spawn.
Decided nah. The Google Pixel ones. I guess that's true. Yeah, they have those Google Pixel things now. That's true.
The boy has like a Chromebook or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh my god, I completely
he doesn't
about
use an
Chromebooks.
iPad for school anymore.
I totally forgot about Chromebooks
like
were
a
a thing
or something.
Imagine having an iPad or a tablet in the first place for school.
Yeah, they don't wanna do like textbooks and paper and shit for classes anymore. They have them do everything on an iPad.
Yeah. They are dearly holding on here on textbooks and normal paper because it's more what's called it's not even about the cheaper part because the teachers doesn't.
They have their own very questionable operating system.
No, it's more the issue that the teachers doesn't want to improve. They don't understand how PC works from time to time. Like they have still an overhead projector.
I have like 30 of them. Corporate greed.
Yep, good old corporate greed. Yeah, sometimes I think about, I'm like, maybe I could get like an iPad. I'm like, maybe an iPad would be, because I'm like, then I could use it as the camera, but I could also use it to just doodle in bed instead of, because currently obviously I have to hook it up to my laptop. I have to hook up my drawing tablet to the laptop to be able to doodle in bed. And it's a whole lot of extra effort. I mean, it's kind of annoying. So I'm like, maybe. But then I would have to learn a new program, because if I want to use Clip Studio Paint, I'd have to like pay monthly for it, because it's like an app thing instead of a just base program. Yeah, Kindles are different because they're mostly for reading, aren't they? You don't really have like
some yes, some not. Like they improved some, like not improved, some change to be more meant to be more now, but technically they're just meant for reading, like ebook readers. Like they are ebook readers.
Because I know they say that like the iPads pretty much have the same camera in it as like the phones do, so you can get an iPad and pretty much get the same like really nice tracking that your like a phone would do if you got an iPhone.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
Me go all the way over there.
Missing the street can make
people not mine.
A little crazy. But I'm lucky I've got my girls keeping me grounded.
Here. Ow! I got lasered by something. That hurt. Oh, a mod. Nice.
That is Chevy's one.
Yeah. I think Chevy went to go grab the arcane. Maybe?
Oh, yeah, probably. So arcane's kind of a distance.
Yeah.
I need to go grab the arcane too. Just, you know, Heartthrob decided that was the moment to appear.
Yep.
Like, you're across the map trying to do something else? Well, I'm going to spawn over here then and be annoying.
No, they should normally spawn directly next to the person, I think. Normally, yes, obviously.
Normally is the key word there. Because with how fast you guys move sometimes when you're getting from place to place, they could be miles away from where you were actually at that second.
Nah, their spawn animations actually quite fast. Like, no joke. But I'm still not at mine in spawn, even though I have now 125% chance.
Do one of us need to start the thing? So, oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you
there go.
Butterface is back.
Find out my people share.
Buttery Alpha is back.
Yep, your Buttery Alpha is here.
And remind me to put on mod next round. I forgot to put on mod.
Oh my god.
Like the potency mods, it's not a problem. Like, anyways, everybody still need one.
Keep that Buttery Alpha away from me, yep. He's a 10, but he will get butter everywhere.
Although I have to say the current Warframe update is very enjoyable.
Coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in, like this. See? My ass is out here
minus the bugs. I have to be honest, minus the bugs.
Extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
It's like, let us out. Oh god, I hit the wall.
Some yes, some not. Some I have seen already online what people had. But it's basically like the old system where the liches and the sisters had very interesting names. But then later on got fixed the system how names get randomized.
Situation
like
critical.
What I know already, they removed the cursing from Kaya. And the word fuck cannot show up anymore as an coda name.
They're like, fuck was in there, fuck should not be a thing that's in there.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
What I don't get is why cursing is a problem in this game. Like in sense of when characters curse. Like this game is, I believe, for people 18 plus, or at least 16 plus. So, yeah, 16 plus in Germany. So it shouldn't be an issue.
I don't know. I cannot say it in Twitch chat. Oh no.
You know. You can't say it once. We can see what happens.
I can say it one time.
Considering how Automod is.
If it's gonna be mad, I want it, guys. You heard it here first. Sorry, I'm just the music's playing at the thing, and it just, if it's gonna be mad, I want it. I'm like, oh, okay, can this continue on now? Can we stop repeating the same line over and over?
I already did.
Okay, good. Good. You got your mods done. We were supposed to remind you of that. That was a thing that you... The good old, oh yeah, remind me to put the mods in when we leave. It's like, uh-huh. All of us forget. Other than Chevy.
Spoiler alert. There we have it. Let me read that.
Spoiler is never ask Lunos or Kenny to remember something.
Okay.
Yeah, I have seen that one. I've seen that one on
But let's be honest, how that guy looks.
Oh, jeez.
Well, let's also be real here, though. It's sister and then 8. But that's not how it reads. It's
no.
It's giving it 2 R's, but it is actually only
your
one
brain.
R.
Yeah, your brain immediately adds a second R onto that when it is not. There isn't.
Yeah, and it's like there isn't. There's actually nothing wrong with that except that it looks bad.
Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, your eyes do the thing to it, not it itself. Yeah.
Well, you can technically write it, it's no problem.
Oh no, my phone disconnected the Discord call.
I pulled him already down.
Okay, you already pulled him back down. I was like, uh-oh, I have to pull him back down again.
Need to be quick to get the goods.
I wondered why it was so quiet.
Oh, no.
You're like, it got kind of quiet for some reason. Hey, nice, it like spawned right next to me.
Yeah, it always spawns next to the road. Oh, you mean the thingy here? Yeah.
Yeah, the thing spawned right next to me. Oh god, where's the fucking thing I put it in, though? God, it's off in fucking distance.
They moved it! The shitheads moved it!
Yeah, it's over here in the fucking theater.
It was before that in the cafeteria directly, shitheads.
Oh, I found another one.
Oh, I found a piece of candy.
I'm so helpful right now.
Could those guys please show up? Could please Slim Shady stand up? So.
Oh, we only need to find one more.
You can do it, guys! Keep going!
Hey, I found one! Oh, but can I get back in time, though? Oh, jeez. I did it!
Nice.
Tekrot's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come.
I'm actually curious why the spawn rate is going to be so low from the quota.
I don't know. Unless we've accidentally fucked something up.
I don't know.
Like we should be like, maybe we should be trading who's like starting the missions more often or something.
We just blame it on Chevy.
Yep, it's all Chevy's fault.
Even though he's
It's
not on the PlayStation, but
all Chevy's fault. Yep. He's worked his voodoo magic on it, obviously.
Not Skuldra, not
So yes,
Tekrot.
by the way,
feel me?
you have guys have to
Now
check out
extract yourself.
which mission you want to play. I just picked any now, since mine finally reset after this stabbing.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should like queue for them since I'm probably slightly the lower of them. Since mine has barely spawned outside of finally spawning that last time.
Yeah, the last time is already enough. It resets them automatically.
Oh, okay.
So you should have now the bottom right mission done.
Yeah, mine are 75% chance of spawning.
75.
Yeah, mine's at 75 as well.
50%. And let's go.
Yeah, Kenny and I have the same 3.
Yeah, I could queue one up.
Yeah, the 50
I don't know, maybe it will mean that it won't spawn for me, but it will spawn for everyone else. We use our mislack for other people.
But it doesn't matter because we're in one group, so that's not over anyway.
Yeah, but yours was a 50% chance and ours was 75% chance.
I had 100%
Kenny, can I
at one
add
point.
you on Steam?
No.
No.
Don't trust him, Kenny. Don't trust him.
I don't know if I trust that. Why, Puck? Why do you want to add me on Steam? Wow, fine. Push up my glasses. Why, Pug? Why do you want to add me on Steam? What are you thinking about doing? Alright, and Chevy says 80%.
For mine, no gift for you.
I thought so.
That's what I expected.
I honestly don't know why you ask. Just add, and if the gets declined, it's fine. Like.
Oh.
But always remember that is the perfect name, and you can find her with that name also.
But it's not my name on Steam right now, though.
It doesn't matter. You can actually search people with alias. So yes, you can still find you with that name.
Well, I assume Puck already knows what my Steam thing is, because we've played other games that.
That's pretty easy. You just go over my friends list.
It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for a Furbon.
To be honest, I kind of already thought he was already on my Steam.
Like, we are not friends? Yes.
I'm like, I kind of figured we had already added each other that one time when we were doing the one thing, but I guess because I think with Among Us we didn't actually need to in the end of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Nerf just sent me a friend request. I think is what or we needed it to play one of the games we played, maybe.
I believe not. No, I just sent you a friend request.
And I was like, yeah, sure. It's Nerf. You know, it's the people I know aren't gonna be fucking weird, you know?
I just get random friend requests from people I absolutely don't know. Because
yeah, just do not deny the fact that I might say no to a lot of people. Yeah. Accept your friend request, Nina. Betty, come here.
About to start a solo career? Well, not now anyway. Yeah.
You're gonna have that dog so confused.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's kind of confused. I think he's already down.
It's okay, she's not. My person really hurts, okay? I don't know. They keep really fucking hurting me.
So yours should be done now, alright?
Nope.
Thought for sure you'd be able to break into
I have a little tiny sliver You had one little box to fill in, one tiny little box.
You also have 5% left.
Yeah.
Yeah. That stinks.
It's too late. I know what I'm not wanting. Yep. Puck knows that we secretly hate each other.
But Puck knows, we don't know.
We're too similar in age. It cannot exist. This is why Lunas has always been my favorite. Yeah. It's because we're too similar in age. We could have literally gone to school together, so that means we can't get along.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Hey!
I really look up to all of them.
No.
You can't stab any of them.
Oh, come on! I just got here! I just walked over and I just fell over! I didn't even get a choice in the matter. I was like, I finally made it to you guys! Dead.
Oh, it was a virus mod actually. Very nice.
It's so rude. I was gonna put my buffs down. I was like, I'm here! And this is dead.
But you were there, then you weren't there.
I just decided I wasn't gonna get to do shit. I was gonna just fall over dead instead. I'm guessing there was just a fucking poison cloud and I just walked right into it because I couldn't see it.
No, there was Nida's attack and basically you ran right into the explosion of it.
My aunt always says I'm her favorite when the other one is not around. It's like, don't let him know, but you're my favorite. But what you don't know is when the other one is around and you're not around, then the aunt says the same thing.
Yeah, nice. Basically, Chevy's done.
My aunt has a fucking running bet. Oh my god. I guess when you have twins, that's the running bet is who will have kids first. First, it's who will get married first. But you said your sister's married, so that bet is done. That one's already done now. So now it's the bet of who will have a kid first. And then the other bet is who will get divorced first. It got very quiet.
Yeah, because he waited.
Because we're all just sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for Chevy to get back.
Gotta wait for Chevy. Doesn't help like the music stops playing too when you're back here, so it's just quiet. It's just silence back here. It's like there's no music or anything anymore. It's just quiet. It's just pure quiet.
Music. There is no music. So, what now? What do we do?
I know, right? It's like, what do we do now? We're just sitting here waiting. Just doing duck noises. That's what's happening. Oh no, Nerf has pulled out the soundboard. Thankfully I've made sure to turn them down a lot, so they're not really loud anymore. They were so loud before. I found out how to turn them down, thankfully.
Yeah. Oh, chat currently feared.
Yep. See, this is the joke where we asked Nina, so are you actually trying to win the bet? Are you Nerf's like, no. Don't know. You don't know yet? You haven't decided if you want to try to win the bet?
I would hope Nerf would know if this is happening. You know, it's very uncouth if Nerf isn't in the know about this.
Yeah. Well, all you gotta do is go for the get divorced first bet. No.
Wow. Wow.
You guys can get remarried afterwards. Two weddings.
Actually, how much money is involved?
Yeah, I know. How much money is involved in this?
Nah, not worth the effort for
for a second wedding.
Jenny left.
Oh no.
Chevy got kicked again.
Oh, to babysit for a moment. All right.
You could just say something, you know that, right?
He is. He did. He did just say it.
They could have said it earlier. Like at least a 3-day notice or something.
3-day notice. You have to tell us 3 days in advance if you're leaving on us
mid-mission.
Having friends spawn so we could be done with this hellhole.
I would say we set the missions to Steel Path, so the spawning rate isn't this high.
Do them being on Steel Path help at all?
I don't know, just more enemies that we can
there's Meatball.
Success wouldn't mean much.
I guess whoever's running the group would have to switch to Steel Path.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, mine's run off.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I get mine as well, he's running off as well. And Kenny's as well, right? Yeah, 5%, yeah. Well,
I have to do 5% more.
But I can sell.
So if it shows up one more time, I'm good.
The liver cell stuff, like the mother seemed first for me the most highest for interest. It's actually the lowest for interest for me personally. That the enemies spawn more, have a 10% chance to spawn the resources you need to buy more weapons.
Yeah.
Absolutely not worth it. Like you get 1 or 2 in best case. And if you kill one of these guys, you could get 10. So, yeah.
Okay. So farming them out can be kind of helpful then.
Yeah.
For everything else. Other than at some point I will have to farm out the frame. But you said it's just a mission?
It is a different mission.
Just a different mission. Just the survival.
This is defense.
Defense.
Well, the survival is the one for farming out the frame, right?
No.
No, the defense.
Defense?
Uh-huh.
What the hell is the defense? Huh? I thought it was that survival that was on the map.
No,
No,
it's new.
The defense.
Oh.
The defense hasn't ever been part of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was the bounty thing and there was the survival, and I figured that survival was how you got the
No, the bounty is something else.
Remember,
just
the tech rot evolves
okay.
And on top you get the mods easier that way. Like the mods you're currently already using. You skip just that part.
Oh, okay.
So
even though I believe potency mods can spawn an animation, just the antivirus specifically bounty.
At some point, Jess needs to do the 1999. Maybe that's next week. Maybe you guys can force her to stream next week. Do 1999.
I force.
You guys will have to hound her and be like, Thursday, do it.
I never force somebody to play Warframe. People should play out of their own will and enjoyment.
Well, because otherwise she's just gonna play Star Wars by herself in quiet space, probably.
I might have to run away for a minute. I gotta use the restroom, so.
Okay.
No.
You guys can continue. Yeah, you guys can continue to get yours to go to space, and I will be.
I set it to Steel Path now because so we can have an easy time. Like at least with the enemies, that they show up more. And I don't know
I'll make
how
sure
it is
mine's set
on...
to Steel Path 2 just in case.
It is close to Steel Path on top.
Let's go!
Because I usually play it on Steel Path, and I don't know if that's maybe increased the chance. Like
maybe, yeah, it could be.
Just slightly, that you don't need to see the percentage, just 25% normally, but in Steel Path it's actually showing 25% plus something you don't see, maybe. Just feels like it.
I'll have to bring up that. I'll have to bring that up to Jess. She could always work on getting 1999 done on Thursday. She could stream it for you guys.
That would be interesting, actually. Especially that the 1999 content is now not so overwhelming in that context.
Yeah.
It's a very straightforward story. What they want from you is also very straightforward, and the progression shot is much easier to understand. Like compared to other Warframe content that's gotten used slowly over time. Like in sense of understanding is 1999 yet the easiest one. In my personal opinion.
Yeah, because I have an appointment in the morning, so I probably wasn't going to be home until like midday. So I wasn't sure what she was going to do, if she was going to try to stream something or not, if she was just going to... So I could bring that up. I'm like, you can catch up on the Warframes.
And I'm hopefully also there, so I can look into the stuff. My god, not finally the enemy spawn.
Nope, it refuses.
Like my 100% seems to be a different 100% than... Ah, there it is.
Hey, well, there's buttery.
We gotta have each other's back.
Comparing enough is enough for that.
Yeah, you just have to keep complaining and it happens.
Each time I complain he doesn't show up, he shows up. Every time, yes.
He's like, God, shut up, I'm here.
Yeah.
Target killed.
Oh dear. So then with you, we have to check what is left on you then.
Oh, I just yeah, we'll have to see. We'll see, unless Betty shows up here too.
That would be nice. Like that would be best case now. I have to be honest, it is yet the slowest one I had.
Do you think maybe it is because of, or it was because of 4 people doing it?
I don't know. I cannot say because I kept playing alone, so I really cannot tell.
Because it might be that, like, sometimes it's how many are being spawned, but if someone else's is spawned in the system, it's like, oh, well, maybe the reset.
No. I had already missions where 4 of them, all of them spawned in one mission. It is not finished. like many missions where all of them spawn in one
is
mission.
approaching terminally unfun levels.
This is why I'm confused constantly why it's so slow currently.
That guy is down.
Also, by the way, playing Sleeper and you have absolutely no issue with Master Chief.
House Scrubber activated.
Well, I
Contamination
pretty much did all these missions on Steel Path when I was doing them solo.
Yeah, but I mean it's holding up between 3 spawner plus the enemy difference. Like here, what's called Dakota.
It's just I hit the kind of annoyance with my melee weapon being not as strong as the other two.
The problem is, don't forget we played also started playing melee when melee was still very much in the meta phase though. And like over the past year, melee didn't got a lot of love. Like a lot, not at all.
Yeah. Which just sucks, because I like using my melee weapon, but a lot of times when I'm doing Steel Path, I have to switch back.
Melee weapons that are still very reliable. The problem is it narrows more with each update, it narrows more down.
Yeah, well the problem, mine is already narrowed to one type of weapon.
Yeah, but you get what I mean with that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I guess I have to find out if there's another pole arm that's stronger than the Ortis.
If I maybe find a build or can make a build that is still much more reliable for DFF. Like with the newer content, I mean.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready.
Keeps jumping around.
Fight any longer.
I have no clue where he is.
But if you
He
wanted
dead.
to fight longer, I
He
wouldn't
kept
say no.
jumping around. I would turn around and he'd be gone again. I'd be like, damn it, where did he go?
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Yes, the karma.
Yeah, we hear ya. Get it. Misery loves company. We understand.
Yeah, you're good at should spawn soon. Like at least with the next mission.
Contamination is off the charts.
Yeah, it does not seem like my guy is gonna spawn. Oh god, getting out of here. I hate it. Oh, no, this way. Ugh. God, I hate these maps though. They're kind of a pain to run through if you're like me that can't just get on my motorcycle and drive and shit like that, and I can't. Just a pain to get through here.
Generally, yes. Like they're
just cluttered. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating sometimes going in and out of random buildings.
I feel like with the new map update, they did ignore a little bit that you should be able to drive with a bike here. It just feels like that.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't imagine people riding their bike through that area. That would help.
Or at least fast and easy.
Yeah.
I'm still buffered that today is Saturday.
You're like,
yeah,
it's obviously during the week, right? It's like, no, it's not. It's Saturday.
Yeah, because I'm used to, like on weekends I usually wake up at around 11 to 12. Not early usually, and I woke up today at like 7 AM. Was already buying groceries, etc. and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I'm sitting here. So.
Yeah, just an exterminate is fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exterminate is completely fine.
It's like, come on, guys, show up. Damn it. It's like, I want to be able to eat lunch at some point, please.
Well, you have to do at least once the defense, like we call the quota. then the defense we do, and at least one race we do. Like the race is really not bad. It's very open. Like
I don't know. I don't think I like the sound of a race.
Yeah, just try it. It's pretty funny actually.
It was like, I don't know about the sound of that.
But I took the first minute to figure out how to glitch the game actually. But still.
Okay, now it just wants me to kill 500 enemies.
No, 230.
No, the next thing for the like stupid
buddy.
For the calendar is kill 500 enemies.
The funny part is I did them all by accident, just by doing my stuff I needed to do.
Solid move.
Because you rotate constantly the missions on a higher amount, so you constantly have to do something for the actual challenges.
Before it's smoked. Seen?
I'm still disappointed that I just get now an emote from that again. I want ephemera. I want cosmetics.
A 5-on charge or 2 will melt that lot.
Or not like I'm coming straight from a fucking boy band dance group. But it explains now why you can convert them to get something, so people can trade them again. The funny part is because Lunos did actually convert her first lich, I could actually buy it off her.
No. Oh, they wanted 3. I thought it was just gonna be 2. I did it.
Tekord's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let him come.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Betty bag. Betty.
I'm not about to start a solo career. Well, not now anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he was gonna start a solo career and I ruined it for him.
But we got a virus mod again. Nice.
Nice. There's a couple things I'm supposed to look at before we end stream.
Well, at least the defense mission ones.
He says I have to do a race.
And one race.
Yeah. I guess if Lunas isn't back by the time.
I'm back. I've just been sitting here quietly.
Oh, okay.
Just sitting awkwardly in the corner, listening to us. Fucking hell, are you creep? Candy. What the fuck?
I have cookies. I have cookies. I am dead. Shit. But I have cookies.
Oh, it's glitched again. Let me revive you. Can you revive me then? I'm in the middle. Yeah, I'm right.
Thank you.
I couldn't.
Oh god,
again.
nothing wants to die.
I don't know what that is, but sometimes I cannot just damage enemies with when I die. I don't know what it is. Which sucks because I need these kills to revive myself.
Yeah, my amp was doing shit, I'll be honest. I was trying to res myself with my amp and I was doing shit damage to things. I was like, this is going great.
No, not my amp, because if I'm playing Universe, I have not the option to revive myself like that.
Oh, that's true, you have...
Bring it home,
That's true. Okay, what's going on here? No, when I went out earlier, I saw there was cookies, and I was very upset because I was like, "Can I have a cookie?" And my mom was like, "No, you cannot have the cookies. They're for the club thing." I'm like, "But I want a cookie."
Man, they're
like,
not
how
gonna
could you
eat all of
not?
them.
I'm like, how could you not have cookies for me? You can't have cookies in the house and not let me have a cookie.
How?
And she's like, it's fine. She's like, I'm gonna make some more cookies. She's like, I didn't think like these were enough. She's like, I'm gonna make some more. And she's like, I'll make some for you too. And I'm like, yeah, cookie. And so then when I went out there while I was waiting for stream to start to get my drink, she had just started making the cookies, and I was like, oh no, I need to check the cookie dough for poison. So I had a little bit of cookie dough, and I was like, nom nom nom, cookie dough. And she's like, you're not supposed to be eating that. That's not good for you. And I'm like, it's delicious poison.
You have now to go in the back room.
Yep, I have to go in the back room. But then, before I left, after I grabbed my drink, I ran back over and I grabbed some more poison and ate it. And she was like, "Stop eating the cookie dough!" And I was like, "I'm just like you, Mom. You taught me to be this way." As I was running down the hall.
Like, you should have given me a cookie earlier.
I'm like, this is your own fault. I'm just like you, Mom. It's like, it's because you ate cookie dough that I eat cookie dough. Cookie. Shortbready cookie.
Then let's regroup all. Is Chevy already back?
It won't let me in.
The back room.
Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
The cookie's crumbly. I'm dying a little. It's fine.
So I invite everybody. Lunas. Kenny.
Well, did Chevy have his thing done though?
You wrote in chat already.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I don't find Chevy currently my friends list. Why? Chevy, are you back online?
He's not online yet. It's loading. But Chevy finished his. He was all good. Because if he needs to continue to stab his, I could go try the race thing or whatever.
He was the first one actually.
Oh, okay. I have a cookie. This means you guys get me for longer because I have something to sustain me.
Where's Eleanor?
Okay. Mine is fully stabbed.
Where's she? She's all on the couch. Is that cute? Yaman.
Cookie.
Oh, did she? That is weird.
I like how she even put, because she made more and she put peace signs on them. So she made circle cookies and put peace signs. I'm kind of amazed that she actually gave me some of the ones that she put peace signs on. That I didn't just get a plain ass cookie. I actually got like a decorated cookie.
So let's go on to the battle.
It was my thank you cookies for making circles on her car for her.
Where do you move around? I want them to be always on the same place.
What?
Clinical folks left. Okay, probably hospital. Okay, we're using Finny's ship apparently.
I see you all.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, we're on my ship.
Systems function suspended. Hold music.
Finny should fly. Otherwise I get complained.
Shut it off.
I'm not flying shit. Lunos is flying. I hide in a corner.
Alright. We're approaching the first speaker.
Yep.
Are you ready to party tonight? Yo.
Party on my way. Destroying the notes.
No, it's okay. You're in Chevy.
Yeah.
Alert. Fires. Alert.
Yeah, it says you're here. It says you're here. You're just not currently being damaged.
Don't worry about the fire. I just don't have my remote with her.
Fire crew, stand down.
There we go. Now it shows that you're here. Because it showed you were here, you just couldn't take damage.
If management gives us one more passive-aggressive smile, I'm gonna snap.
Speaker destroyed. On to the second speaker.
Nice.
All right, who's ready for the next song?
Second evasion.
Getting rid of hive and invade. Those things. A lot of things affect the ship.
Yeah, but not too bad actually. Like luckily the enemies are pretty weak.
Crew, fire on board. Location marked. Flames extinguished.
Please, keep showing us your support.
Right. Now we wait for the hive to undo.
By the way,
that's cool.
Look at my new drip.
Crash the party.
Very nice, very nice.
Ateno has exited the railjack.
Kind of looks like your organs are on the outside, but it's fine.
Arcwing slingshot loaded.
Oh, are we supposed to leave?
I just slingshot myself to it because you can just slingshot straight in.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was supposed to be leaving. No one said anything.
You can't use the slingshot.
How do I go to my slingshot? I don't remember where my slingshot is.
Press L.
Oh.
And here should be a teleport point.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Like you guys forget I never do this. I don't remember what I'm doing.
Uh-oh. Oh, Chevy, get rid of that. Get rid of the speed one. Get rid of the speed one, Chevy. Get rid of the speed one. Right now. Do it. Chevy, get rid of the speed one. You are going to be in so much fucking trouble.
We have the best fans in the world.
You trying to make me fast?
No, it's safe. It's safe. Chevy got rid of the speed one. I saw Chevy was also Wisp, and I'm like, oh no, so I jumped into Chevy's boats, and I've got like 3,400 health, and I'm like, oh no,
Chevy, you know better. Chevy, you know better.
Okay, not skipping.
Tonight.
Yeah, don't skip.
We are united by our hearts and our music. We'll never be alone.
Ew.
You will never be alone.
Yeah, literally they are close.
There's a little bit of a visual glitch on my part that like they'd all fallen down, so they were getting sucked back up into it so that they could drop down.
Oh, we killed Betty first. Okay.
Betty's dying first. Beep. I have no fucking clue what's happening. Alright, I see enemies. Ow.
Yeah, this was the part of the fight where you're just basically avoiding taking damage from shit.
Yeah. And boss fight is already done. Extra stage.
And we're once again at the point where you're trying to avoid taking damage from the...
They were
I was like, am I supposed to be doing something? Because nothing's happening.
Yeah, technically they're meant to be all jumping down, but because I have the weapon set up that they can instantly die, as soon as they can be damaged. And yeah, meant to kill all 5.
Yeah, it says to the side, avoid stage attacks or suffer double damage. Incoming debuff now.
I don't care.
I don't see any of the things happening. I exist. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I am just here. I don't know what's happening.
No, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you can shank him.
Oh no, do I need to know what to do a thing? Is this gonna ask me to do a thing again?
It's gonna ask you to convert or vanquish.
Okay,
so if you want to
so
keep it, you want to convert.
No, okay, maybe I'll keep them. So that's convert, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep my first one. It is also kind of funny, it's Glaring Betty. So I have Betty with me always.
Yeah. Now we do. This is how we do the next person's.
Oh, interesting. God, they are just like falling from the.
We're all in this together.
This time they all just fell. Very intentionally.
Yeah, animation was right this time.
Yeah. All right, buttery forever.
Buttery forever.
You see what I mean? Where if you can increase the speed when they spawn actually very much.
Did you got like Nova going?
No, I'm currently just using my setup for that. But the setup is basically doing the same as currently in Robot 2.
Ow. Thank you.
No regrets, man.
I like them all like trying to do shit, but there's
No, fuck you! I don't want to have to pretend I'm not gonna be in a spot, because I'm getting thrown all over the place. You should know better. You don't get to have fucking speed if you're with me. That's part of the contract.
There's too much I want to get done, and no time to waste.
Next left done.
Because if you speed me up, you're gonna be in big fucking trouble. I'm trying my best to survive as it is. I don't want to accidentally go fast.
Can you revive somebody? Thank you.
yeah. I was on it. It's just taking forever.
Yeah, I was fucked up by.
I was trying not to die.
Yeah, I got fucked up by status effects in the background. I couldn't even see anymore.
Uh-oh.
It's not like I'm trying to change that or anything.
I'll go just go splat.
The least imitating person here. I'm like a little fucking chihuahua barking at somebody. It's like I can fucking punt you so easily.
If you don't like talk things out, it can really get to you.
No.
These guys got really far out.
It's really cool though, like, but my god, is there just a lot of shit happening.
Yeah, no.
Oh, come on! I was trying to... do my dash. And I got knocked over.
Oh yeah, the music sometimes does come
beat 'em
on.
ups lately.
Yeah, die. Well, next person can step there.
On our fans. They're all we've got.
Does it take all of us doing it, or is it just the next person who needs to do it?
No, we can just, everybody can, basically. Oh, even
Okay.
that, not just the specific.
Like for the
person can
encore
start.
part, like, do I have to go and click it, or you guys just cue it? Okay.
Everybody can do it.
Well, it's true. I could probably do void mode. Let's find out. Yep, we're experimenting anyways.
Well, I'm pretty sure I did the last one before this one too, and it was Chevy's. So I do not think it matters.
Need both ones, yeah.
Yep.
That is just the order of players, like in the lobby.
Oh, no. I can't go into my operator.
Nah, operator's blocked for this.
Oh yeah, no operator form.
Yep, no operator. I just have to keep going invisible.
Yeah, irony is you can use operator and you can physical coordinate comic. Like, I see what they did there.
They're like, no. See, this area isn't airtight, so you can't call the operator right now.
Yeah. Sir, I'm just telling you right now, if I accidentally touch into one of those, you're gonna be in big fucking trouble.
And why you don't rely so much on your speed? You shouldn't be relying on that.
It was probably gun speed.
It's still not. No?
Well, for the fact that, like, Viridian didn't even know that it made you faster. Viridian didn't even realize it made you faster.
You try, if you let.
I should probably let them fight at one point, but I'm doing that alone again.
No, it's fine.
Just to see what fight actual abilities they have.
Didn't handle Fade right at first.
Like, basically what we are doing is overpowering the enemy very easily. Nah, fuck that. I will not. Bye!
Oh, okay. Now we come over here to leave.
Yeah.
Slurp.
Ah, yes, the slurpy thing. Is it gonna let me leave? Okay, there we go. I was like, where's the X? Where's the X option? Let me out.
You can also just use your normal Omni teleporter.
All infested and gross looking.
Kenny is
You don't get to play with me anymore.
Yeah, the consequences of speeding Kenny is that you don't get to come along anymore.
Yeah, no. If it's on an accident, I don't care, but if it's on purpose after we've warned you.
Intentionally speeding Kenny. The Chihuahua will bark at you disapprovingly.
The problem is, I'm gonna be annoyed with you, and I'm not gonna want you to come with me for a while. And you will get sassed about it every fucking time you ask. Because speed is a really bad problem in this game, and the faster I am, the worse it is.
So you have to leave because 1999 you cannot access from a dojo for whatever reason.
Oh, weird. Alright, I'm out. Never do it on purpose. We're warning you, if you bring out your fucking wisp, you're gonna get yelled at.
No. Chevy did do a very good job of removing the speed.
Yeah, he immediately was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh right, oh shit.
You gotta get rid of him, man. You gotta get rid of him right now. Like, yeah, sure, you and I got shit going on, but I won't set you up for that.
Because it will immediately be like, you son of a bitch!
Consequences for me.
People do it for like a joke.
Get in trouble at that point.
People will do it for a joke here and there. Every once in a while, Nerf will pop onto something to make me go real fast and run into a wall, and I'll get really pissed at him for a bit. But he will only do it that once, and he won't do it again. Where it's a joke. It's a very clear joke, and it's not during a time where I actually need to be like careful.
And I will always warn if my wisp happens to be super powered at the moment.
Yeah. It's one of those, if you want to use wisp, you need to tell me so I can get on Necros first.
Yeah.
I have to get myself on a really slow ass frame because that's like the only way I can like bypass, because thankfully like Necros is very slow. At least my Necros is very slow. So even when Nerf has had his wisp out, it wasn't too bad.
What? You cannot play the race with friends? What the fuck? That is odd. I don't care, like we can still play the other one? That is odd.
I guess that's true. Ivara, when she's invisible, is really slow. Necros is just like baseline really, really slow, so normally I can be with other wisps if I'm on Necros for the most part. Because I'm already so slow that it will speed me up enough that I can keep up. Because I have strength and stuff, but I don't tend to shift. I don't use my shift very often when I have my speed buff.
So
unless I have like a big open space between me and whatever I'm doing.
Awesome. I need only one more weapon and then I'm already finished with the update.
Nice. Just wanted to remind people, speed and closed spaces, even open spaces, can be really bad because of motion sickness.
Okay, if you play it on sleeper, that's fine.
So pretty much what you're doing is you're just channeling yourself up for me getting sick faster and leaving faster. And then you don't get to have a full stream. because you made me sick, and so then I had to go and lay down, and then I'm very pissed at you for a while. The answer is really grumpy anger.
And maybe because we have fun, we just time you out.
Yeah. It also means, yeah, that all the mods will now start to have fun with being mean to you.
Do you guys join finally? You have to get to your bikes. I'm already in a mission.
Well, I mean, you could wait for people.
Yeah, but the mission automatically started. I couldn't even choose.
Wait, what? There's a mission going?
Yeah, the mission is going. I'm here. I'm making my way to you.
Okay, I'm going to the... I'm getting on the thing. I was just sitting in the back rooms being like, okay, what are we doing now?
I couldn't even choose. I was just directly thrown into my bike.
When she speeds up, Kitty slowly turns into Jinxie. What is that supposed to mean? What, that I'm more snarky and an asshole? I'm a little more like, don't fucking mess with me? Yeah, no, the best dog impression I feel like when I get annoyed is a Chihuahua. Because I know that I very much don't seem like you should be worried about me, and I'm just like, meh.
You know what would be scary?
I know what dog I am. I'm not stupid. I'm a Chihuahua.
What would be really scary? A Chihuahua in a pit bull body.
A Chihuahua. Isn't that
little dog energy, but in a body that will fit it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Chihuahuas are basically a ref of 1,000 men, of an army of 1,000 men put in one small animal. But the strength of a mice.
I'm guessing there's a place underneath us?
Yeah, just keep playing. Just keep playing.
You'll find out.
Just keep playing.
Well, it says there's a thing and it's underneath us.
Yeah. We'll have access to it in just a minute.
One round, yeah.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. One more round.
Oh, goody.
Because the change how many rounds also per completed wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is 3 rounds per wave. Per set.
I believe all defense got changed, right?
Oh, did they? I honestly have not played a normal defense anywhere.
I didn't need to farm Oxium anymore, so I'm not sure either.
It was all in good
I didn't crack a legs in the past time.
Oh, it's all the stupid fucking the stupid like balloon things probably. Hate them.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, the balloons. The balloons in the sky. The enemies that are just like floating balloons in the sky.
Yeah.
A lot of times that's like last enemy standing. This is like, oh yeah, I gotta go around and clean up all the damn balloons.
Lex and Flare, what real vocals sound like?
Send in the screamer.
I want some train.
Shake it, kill it, break it, crush it, take it.
You still
Every time I see someone place a tree, and I'm just like, man, I want it. I want it.
They could at farm at one point. Just.
Huh?
It's the stream.
I know, but hates me. It requires me not to go through that stupid farm.
Doing my second version, second copy of stream.
I shut my mouth in this case because I literally got proof at the same time. Like I had enough crystals to buy it and get the blueprints and etc. Like at the same time, I finished both of them basically.
How?
Yeah.
I didn't even get enough for one of them.
Like I got all the crystals while I was farming the normal already first one, and I got in the last storm where I basically had enough points to buy everything. I got the last blueprint I needed.
I'm still trying to get enough up just to be able to buy all the pieces because it hasn't given me a goddamn piece yet. Whee!
Still in tune, Lizzie.
We quiver in harmony with our sweet flair.
Look how he's just rocking out over here.
Yeah. Like technically we could just Octavia attack with us and they could make a ban. Like I'm still disappointed that they didn't choose the opportunity to say, hey, if Tempa and Octavia play together, they have a special emote that they can actually combine their abilities somehow. Like basically make together a more stronger ability save.
I guess it's the idea of not wanting to accidentally have some weird, like where they're like, oh, you must only play these two characters because they combine together to become all powerful or something.
Like Inaros has the special interaction with Baru. If you play as Inaros Prime while you interact with Baru, he gives you a special mission, for example.
Yeah.
And that you just get a special emote that you can just combine your abilities, not just make them stronger in that case, but you can make them make the same rhythm instead of so fitting together. So actually a symbiote relationship in this case.
Yeah.
That the race game has to be played solo is hard to me. Don't know why they did that. Like I get it, like PvP in this game is anyways not big. And this basically moving people even more around with PvP would be crazy by this small community that is already only playing PvP.
Send in a screamer.
Hey, a screamer again.
Pray for a perch! Pray for a perch! Pray
for couldn't even say something this time.
Christ.
What?
Alright. Some good old screamo is what they're giving us.
Yes.
Yeah, it's already dead.
What's funny was it still had its line for me, even though it was dead.
Okay, for me now.
Yeah, I could still hear it even though it had died.
Yep.
Probably the delay I have because I'm the host this day.
Maybe?
Yeah, you guys get basically through the delay you have in this case. That is causing that. Are you fast enough to actually to go before I actually had one voice line? Unlucky.
Well, yeah, roll with me. It's gonna happen. If it's one of these fucking types of missions, it's never gonna fucking drop.
To be honest, the rewards are pretty much faster collected than Supreme. Like per round, you get a roughly 5 to 10 from the resources to buy the parts, and you need a maximum of 300 to get all of them, like all together. And since the rounds are shorter, it goes much faster by. That's what we saw in the early morning when I was already writing. I finished that up, wrapped it up in the early morning today. So it actually doesn't take too much time overall. No, yesterday.
That's pretty cool looking. Just like looking around the map, just looking at things.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I do like the 3-ounce thing or the 5-ounce thing more.
All I know is that guy when he comes out is very loud. His line is very loud and makes my ears hurt. I'm like, ow, you're a little too loud.
You might have to adjust your sounds a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have now a dialogue option specific for this case.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. He is way too loud. He like hurt my ears. I was like, ow. I'm like, sir.
Yeah, technically if you force this properties. On the audio setting.
Here, let's try 60.
Oh, either right click or left click on it, on like the bit at the very end.
Yeah. Because it did like a 10. Oh, there's more options for the, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more options for the audio.
Yep, okay. Advanced settings there are now, I think.
Yeah, there's advanced settings that will help you fine-tune it.
I should probably not be tabbed out while violence is trying to murder. I was like,
no, it's fine.
Probably not.
He killed violence with violence.
Yep.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer. Ready or not, here I come!
I hate when it does this. I just want it to be sitting at 60, please. I'm gonna turn the rest of these down too, just in case. Alright. Alright. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that makes my ears not want to bleed as bad. This game just has a lot of problems with a lot of loud noises.
Yeah.
They just slowly ramp up because the more enemies you have, the worse it is.
So, easy answer, kill a lot more so you get faster and the killing is faster than the response.
No, because then you have the like forever noise of like death. Because the killing noise is just as bad.
That is just music in my ears.
No, a lot of the times when I play this game and I'm not streaming, the entirety of the sound just turns off. It all just gets shut right off. So I don't, it's just silence. Like, give me silence, please. More themes. So what? So the race thing I'm just gonna have to queue for solo? Is it with people? Do you have to like race against people?
No.
No, don't race it. The race game is just against time. So no extra pressure behind that.
And it's not even a race against time, it's a timed race.
Well, if you get under 1 minute 30, you get actually
do you have to, it's on the motorcycle, isn't it?
It's on the motorcycle, it's very, Mario Kart.
Okay. Mario Kart. I normally
But it's
play
just you by
on a
yourself,
big
and it isn't like
screen
there's
very
a
far away.
limit to how long it can take you to do it.
Okay.
You can move as slowly as you want to. So I didn't notice it having a time limit, at least.
Okay.
There's obviously, as Nerf said, there is a reward if you can get under a minute 30. But...
I feel like that'd be something for I'm gonna log on and do it and then log off. I'm gonna like try to get in a time frame.
Yeah.
That's what that feels like.
But I just basically used a lot of shortcuts. Okay, let's be honest, I just jumped half the map and was like, oh cool, you can do that.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Lich and Flare, what real vocals sound like? Release the screamer. Abolish the abomination! Kill its creation!
It's like it's a little better. He's still kind of loud, but at the same time, if I turn it down anymore, I won't be able to hear anyone else.
But it is a screamer after all.
You need to learn to scream quieter. Needs to learn to be quieter screamer. You gotta scream in your head, like get it right. You can't show outward emotion. It's crazy.
Okay, how many effects do you want to put on me and more? I think we
Yes.
have 21 effects on me.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, basically.
That's how many effects.
I had Eximus attacking me, I had the fucking Mania attacking me with their abilities, like, now it's not funny anymore.
It's nice that this counts for the calendar thing. So I'm getting my kills for the calendar thing from doing this.
Because there are all kinds of combination of enemies also.
Yeah.
Very unlucky run. Okay, you got the riot.
Well, yeah, it sounds about right, you know.
Will serve you well.
The defense missions are always my pain in the butt.
But he did get 37 as a beating heartstrings.
The beating heartstrings are the currency for the...
Doing that thing again. There it goes.
The body parts.
Oh yeah, beating heartstrings. Okay, I see them. I was like trying to find them. I'm like, where are they? Do I know where they are?
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are gonna make me race, is what you were saying.
Yep.
How do I? Just like on here?
I just walked over there, just to the right side. No, not on the map.
On my map?
From the
gosh.
Not from the map. It is in Holvania itself.
Where do I go?
In best case from the stage where you were. But go to Quincy.
Go to Quince?
Fast forward to Quincy. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're going to Quincy.
Wait till the rest of the man them come, hit the bar, and tie one on, yeah?
And then to the left.
Oh, okay. God help me. Alright, here we go. Fine. I'll do the race. Then I'm gonna go have lunch.
Ready to roll?
Lunch can't just be 2 cookies.
You sure about that?
Ollie's Crash Course.
Well, I've already failed because I forgot to actually go forward.
Hope you like it hot.
Oh god. Oh, jeez. I'm not used to this on a... I play Mario Kart not on a keyboard.
The fact that I used a controller for the win!
Back in business.
Oh no! Oh, I've done it!
And Udos, what is your fastest time already?
I don't want to talk about it. Look, I'm sure. Actually, I think mine is minute 49. I think was my highest.
Oh.
Or my lowest.
So very short before you had.
Oh, I missed the jump.
See you at the finish line.
Oh
Yeah,
god, it's gonna make me do more than one.
It also took me like a run to realize that you're supposed to try and avoid the
Yeah, I'm always same here.
the one things. It's like, oh, they're cheating it. That's how they're getting it in 7 seconds.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to figure out how. It's relatively easy if you find the first 6 checkpoints. You can basically skip them. But I forgot how, I never managed to do it myself because my fast time is 1 minute 20.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Here we go. I hit the fucking things.
The more ironic part is that one of the people that did it in 7 seconds is one of the
I'm done.
developers.
We're not gonna look at how many obstacles I hit. It's fine. Oh god!
It's okay.
Especially after already have
you
done
came
this
in a second over my first run.
Nice, nice. Oh look, I got things. I got things for doing the crash course. Fancy.
Yep.
Yay! All right, so that's all the new things.
Yep.
Okay. I'm allowed to go eat dinner. Yeah, it's gotten that late. It's dinner time now. It's no longer lunch. Oh god, if it actually was how that ended up.
6 p.m. at the night.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I can finally go now. It's 6 p.m. I want my dinner. Oh no, it kicked me out of freaking Twitch.
Oh no.
I was gonna go look to see who I could raid, if I could raid anybody, and I realized it's kicked me out of freaking Twitch. I can't see anything. Hold on. I don't remember what my password off the top of my head is right this second. I don't actually log into this that often to remember it. It's like, please get your code from the mobile phone. Thank goodness my phone is actually in front of me right now. I don't have to get up and go to the bed and try to find my phone as well. Alright. I finally made it back in. I've got a bunch of people today. Yeah, probably because it's at a different time period.
So tomorrow I can name every single new web. Awesome.
Oh, the Final Echo is streaming. They have a new model to show off. It says. Maybe we'll go see. Maybe we'll go say hello to Echo.
Damn, minute 33.
What minute 33?
Damn it.
So tomorrow I'm gonna buy the last weapon as well. The last one is that I'm missing. And I have basically every single weapon currently again available in my inventory. No, I'm missing
Not doing that again, Mom.
the Dorito. The weapons are not currently not in rotation. I'm missing.
Well, Echo is gone live. I'm just waiting for their ads to be done.
And I just saw it today because
It's just that they got a new model they're gonna show off. Surprise stream with a surprise new model. So I was gonna go, yeah. They've been lovely every other time we've gone over and said hi. I'm pretty sure they're sexy late. This is the one that Nina calls sexy lady. Yeah, here we go. And I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the one that got sexy lady. I'm pretty sure I'm not messing that up in my brain. All right.
So you gotta get kicked next time. Check.
Yep. Trevi's never allowed to join us again. Kicked forever. Kicked forever. Banned in the corner. What a bad Chevy. That's why I don't let people use speed characters around me. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Bad things can happen.
My vault is not goopy.
Alright. But we're gonna go do a raid. I hope you all are having a great rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow. It's gonna be a weird. This is the beginning of my week stream-wise.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be streaming for the rest of this week. Up until Thursday. I will not be here Thursday, but I will be here tomorrow because we had the Makeup Friday stream is tomorrow. Yeah. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.